couldn't ever come between us. Sometimes the dreamers finally wake up. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming. Past lives couldn't ever hold me down. Lost love is sweeter when it's finally found. I got the strangest feeling. This isn't our first time around. Past lives couldn't ever come between us. Sometimes the dreamers finally wake up. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming. Past lives couldn't ever hold me down. Lost love is sweeter when it's finally found. I got the strangest feeling. This isn't our first time around. Past lives couldn't ever come between us. Sometimes the dreamers finally wake up. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming. Don't wake me, I'm not dreaming.
All right, yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment stream. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. How is everybody doing today? What's up, Darren? What's up, Becky? What's up, Carlos Nunez Rodriguez? How are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are having a fantastic evening. Afternoon, guys. Listen, chat, we have a ton of cool products on the stream today that we're going to be taking a look at. Let's go ahead and start out, and we're going to take a look at the Anker Soundcore Mini. I'm doing good, James J. How are you? What's up, Scott H? What's up, Scott H? Carlos V. Nunez Rodriguez. Okay, that didn't sound good. That didn't sound good, like, at all. Rodriguez. Dang it, dude. Hold on. Carlos V. Nunez Rodriguez. Dude, I'm going to throw this I'll throw this. James, it's good to have you guys here. Scott, it's good to have you here. Becky's going to make fun of me today. I have a vibe, but that's what's going to happen. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So we just looked at this the other day, chat. You guys, what the heck is going on today? You guys know what this Bluetooth speaker is. This is the Anker Soundcore Mini. I'm sure you guys have heard this before. $24.99 for this little Bluetooth speaker is a steal. It's by Anker. You guys know how we feel about Anker. It just doesn't get better than this. So taking a look at the design, it's all very simple. You got the little Anker branding right up there on top. It's a nice matte black finish. And what I like about this is if you guys look right here, it doesn't attract fingerprints whenever I press down on it. You guys can see it's not just leaving behind fingerprints. What's up, Terry? Terry, welcome to the stream. I don't know what that is. Come on. But it doesn't attract fingerprints. So that's really nice. I don't like it when it's like a glossy black and you start to see smudges and fingerprints all over. which is pretty cool. Now here on the bottom, you're going to have that like anti-movement rubber pad. So whenever it's on your desk and it's moving and like you're moving around or something, it's not going to like just fall over. You have your volume up, volume down, play button right down here at the back. You are going to have a micro SD card slot, USB to charge it. This is to like really pair it with other Bluetooth speakers if you want to do it that way. And then your power button. So now let's go ahead and test this out by turning it on. You'll get this little noise right here. That didn't means that it is paired. So now all we really need to do, we need to go on our phone and we need to find some music to play. So let's try the song we were listening to. What's up, Lori Lynn? And you know what's kind of weird about this speaker? What's kind of, or not kind of weird, what is weird about this speaker is the fact that like, it's got very unassuming bass. Whenever you're listening to it, or when you look at it, you don't expect that it's going to have as much bass as it does. But when you turn it up, it's got an odd amount of bass for how small the little Bluetooth speaker is. I mean, like, it's strange. So I know we talked about that speaker last time, and I don't remember who it was, but I recommended it as a gift. And at the time, whenever he was looking for a gift, I didn't even really think that this is a great gift. It is. I mean, like you guys know, Christmas is right around the corner, and the Anker Soundcore Mini, it's inexpensive. It sounds great. It works great. It's got a really long battery life too. I don't remember the last time I had to charge this. So definitely pick up the Anker Soundcore Mini, my friends. The next product that we're going to take a look at today on the stream is going to be the Anker Soundcore. No, wait, what am I talking about? The Anker Nebula Cosmos 1080p. Let's see. So here we go, chat. So this is the Anker Nebula Cosmos 1080p projector. I don't have to introduce this anymore. You guys know what this thing's about. You guys know what it's about. So, a true native 1080p projector with Android operating system built into it. So you're going to have all of your favorite apps. You are going to have, I mean, thousands and thousands of apps built into this projector. If we go around the entire side of it, you guys can see that you have a really, really, really clean, kind of a, I don't know, space gray color on it. Yeah, I'd say that's space gray. Now down here at the bottom, you're going to have an optical output. What's really cool about having that optical output is if you have a surround sound system that takes that, you can hook this up to it. So this can be your TV. This can be your entire home setup. This can be everything you need it to be. 2 USB ports. So there's your mouse, there's your keyboard. HDMI 1 and 2. this HDMI number 2 has ARC support. So if you guys have other systems that turn on when your TV turns on through HDMI ARC, that's what that's for. So say you have some really top of the line surround sound system that turns on and acts as your TV speakers. That's what ARC does. And then you have your power right there. So now taking a look at the top right here, this actually doesn't do anything right here. This is just a nice little like kind of like display screen. We'll get that little smudge off there. But overall, this doesn't do anything. When this is plugged in, what this does is it actually just kind of shows Nebula. And then you have, excuse me. And then you have your lens right here. I don't know what to call it. Yeah, lens, autofocus lens. So this is a complete autofocus system. Auto keystone correction. So what that means is like, say my hand's a wall, chat. Say my hand is a wall. And I'm sitting here and I am just holding it like this. If, say the wall's kind of crooked like this, whenever you set this down, or you set this down crooked and the wall straight, what it's going to do is it's going to read the wall and then it will auto correct it to where it's a flat image instead of it being skewed or something like that. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Rover. So, I mean, I told you guys before, I think this is such a great deal for what you get in this projector. I want to show you guys, I want to show you guys the video just so you can see the quality from this real quick. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not going to show you guys a video. You guys have seen it before. But I hope everyone's having a fantastic day, first of all. If you guys are brand new here, welcome to the stream. My name is Nate. I do have a face. I do. I've just been really in love with the overhead camera lately. It's been working lately. That's why. The overhead camera's been working. It's been looking nice. I feel like you guys can see it okay. What's up, Bart? Hey, everybody. Big F's in the chat for Bart last night. He won a pair of... Why are they going to be so far? Why are they the last ones? Bart won a pair of the Open Move headphones on my Shock stream last night. Yeah. The Open Move bone conduction headphones from Shocks. He won these last night, chat. That's pretty freaking cool. Yeah, I'm excited for you to try them. Have you ever tried bone conduction headphones? Samantha Guevaro. Guevaro. See, how do you roll your R's after an A? Guevaro. Bart, you're gonna lose your mind. But like I was saying, chat, before, if you guys... Hey, why is it not focused now? Let's go to autofocus. There we go. If you guys need a new daily driver home theater system, this is it right here. This is it right here. Anker Nebula Cosmos. Let's take a look at the product page. Let's see if they have any clickables. I bet they might. Just like I imagined. $140 off on this, chat. This has a $140 clickable coupon. Now, here's the thing about this. If you guys want a 4K version, you can get a 4K version of this where the quality is 4 times the amount. Same exact projector, but 4K. So there you guys have it. The Anker Nebula Cosmos. Last thing, you can even mount it on a tripod. All right, so let's see what's up next. Oh, this one's going to be tough to show you guys on stream. We have the EcoFlow Delta 2. Boom. You know what? It will not be tough. I will show you guys live on stream. Watch this. Chat. Oh, yeah. This is the EcoFlow Delta 2. Whoa. It's also, by the way, it's also heavy. Yes, it is heavy. You guys have seen EcoFlow products before. This is one of their most recent top of the line products. I'm going to show you guys why I think everybody needs something like this in their home. Good reasons, I promise. Good reasons, I promise. So first, let's start out with the top-down view, just like this. Try not to click any buttons. There we go. So we'll zoom in a little bit. So first of all, you guys can see that right here, you have a little display screen. Now what the little display screen is good for is it's going to show you how many watts are being output, what's charging, how much battery life you have, just important information like that. Where this thing stands out isn't the fact that it has a huge battery life. So this has 1,024 watt hours with a Life P04 battery, or P04. This has 4 USB ports. So you've got 2 USB fast charge ports right here, so you can charge, your phone. You can charge up your cameras if you want to with it. I don't know where that came from. You can charge tiny little fans right here, just like this. Charge tiny little fans. You can charge Bluetooth speakers. I mean, the possibilities are endless because this has such a high output of watts that you're going to be able to charge most things that you can think of. 2 regular USB ports, and then 2 USB-Cs. Now, it's cool that they have the USB-Cs on it, but what really makes it cool is the fact that these USB-Cs, chat, right here, they output at 100 watts. 100 watts. Trying to see if I have any dropped frames. I'm not having any problems on my end, or at least apparent on my end. If we flip it over to the side right here, you see that it says extra battery port. What this extra battery port does is you can buy a Delta add-on to double the life or double the battery capacity of the Delta 2. So these fans right here, what these fans are used for is to help cool this system down. Now the reason you need that is because if you think about it, this is a long ways away from your standard little tiny battery pack. A long ways away. With these, or with this camera, geez, hold on, chat. I'm reading the next product. With this product, if you can run a blender from this, so now something like this isn't supposed to run a blender. It does, it can. They designed it too. But when you see something like a little box, you're like, yeah, you're not going to run a blender from that thing, are you? You can. It runs hot. That's what these fans are for. But that extra battery port is to double the capacity of your Delta 2. Now, flipping it over to this side, look at that, chat. Look at all of those connections right there. Gotta take gluten to the vet in 2 hours. I hope gluten's okay. So under this little panel right here, you're going to have your wall input so you can charge from your wall. Now this has a really fancy technology in it called an Xtreme. So within 2 hours, you can go from 0 to 80% charged. So all of the capacity that this has, you can charge from 0 to 80% within a couple of hours. This port right here, this is a multi-use port. So if you look right here, you can actually charge from your car or solar panels, and that's where those will plug in. If everything starts to mess up, you just hit that little reset breaker right there, and that's like a kill switch. That'll like kind of reset everything. What's up, Sheila B? Welcome to the stream. We are doing our best to showcase this mammoth on live on hand. We are doing our best to showcase this mammoth live on hand. I hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you doing today, my friend? All right, let's see real quick. Let's go back over here. So multiple ways to charge this. On top of that, you have 6 outlets here. You have 2 individually grounded outlets and then 4 standard outlets right here. So 2 3-prong and 4 2-prongs. Does that make sense? Down here at the bottom, what you can actually use this for. Oh. Are we having some family troubles? I don't want no family troubles. What's going on? Kids? Are you guys being nice to each other? Oh, baby. Baby's in the background crying. So, down here, what you can actually do is charge devices that run off of that 12-volt power. So, pretty cool. Poor doggy. Don't make me turn the stream around. Yeah, I need to actually see what was going on with gluten because I'm invested. Poor guy, his skin problems are back and worse. He has developed a few growths I am worried about. He has arthritis, has gotten worse, and he is walking funny. All right, chat. And then right over here on this side, there's really nothing going on. Intake fans and then outtake fans on the other side. And EcoFlow branding. Now, you can even download the EcoFlow app, too. But let me show you guys what this looks like whenever you turn it on. We'll go ahead and hold down this power button. And then there we go. So you guys can see that right here. We're charging at like roughly 28%. Or this is charged to roughly 28% battery life. It's kind of calculating how many expected hours it has of charging capacity based on the power or the battery life built into this. So let's go ahead and what we'll do is we'll plug something in to actually test out the, I guess, charging ability. So we've got this little USB cable here. We'll turn on the USB ports. So now these are being supplied with power. These are being supplied with power. So what we're going to do is we will plug in this little fan. So we got this little fan. We're going to plug it into the back USB-C. Make sure it's charging. Give me a second. I think this cable might be bad. I know this isn't bad, but this cable is. All right, there we go. So we have it charging. You guys can see the output changed to 3 watts. So that's what this is currently charging at. You guys can see that we have it charging. The little red light right there. It's really hard for you guys to see, but we're currently outputting at 3 watts. Right now, it just told me I have 32 hours of charging on this fan. Over a day. I mean, what? What? So, it doesn't matter. From stupid, simple stuff like a little tiny fan, which I don't even know, like, what I use this. Oh, I used to have this set up. What's up, Vicky? Chat, I got some stories about Vicky. All right? I got some stories about Vicky, but before those stories, you guys definitely need to check out the EF EcoFlow Delta. Does man know about Life PO4 battery? Not extensively, but oh wait, hold on. What did I just do? Not extensively, but I do know that they hold like total possible battery capacity a lot longer, so they recharge a lot longer. Yeah. So yeah, the whole the battery, the total battery life or expectancy is longer. So if you guys don't know, as you charge devices, as you charge devices, what happens is the total amount of battery life or battery health goes down. So every single time you charge it, it goes down and down and down. So say like you have your, actually, you know what? I'll show you guys what I mean. Let's go to this phone right here. Let's go to battery. So we've got battery here. I don't know if you guys can see this. It shows all of my stuff right here. But let's go to battery health. So I've had this phone for a few years. My maximum capacity is 87%. So even if I charge my phone up here in the top right to 100%, it doesn't really have the capacity that it did when it was new. What Life P04 technology does is it holds its total battery capacity a lot longer than its predecessors. Wait, is predecessor? No, predecessor is after, right? Then its forefathers. I don't know what you guys want me to say. But this is going to last a long time. It's going to keep you connected. This is really good for those of you that travel, maybe like RV, camper. Ton of stuff. Meatface, don't you have one of these? I think you do. I would be like, this is junk. Really good for like power outages. Really good for storms, blackouts. A whole bunch of things that this thing is really good for. Noe. I have a Life P04 special thing for my car so it can run dash cam 24/7. Hey, that's pretty cool. I have a couple dash cams laying around somewhere. It's been a long time since I've reviewed one. But we're going to roll on, and we're going to take a look at the next product, my friends, which is going to be a way to charge that Delta. So the first product that we have is the solar panels for your EcoFlows. Now, there's two in the carousel right now. There's a 160 watt version and then a 220 watt version. Key differences, pretty self-explanatory. It's in the description, is how many watts, total amount of watts that they have the ability to output at. Now, just know there's factors. Let me actually play the video and I'll just talk over it. There's factors that make that wattage a little bit different than what they actually describe. So whenever they say 160 watts output, that's what it means is total available or total ability to output power. So there's factors such as weather, time of the year, clouds, if you have trees in the way. So 160 watts is what it can potentially output at. I tested this one, and I'll skip through this. This is the 160 watt version of this. So I tested this one. This one was probably a couple of months ago, so not really the heat of the summer. It was September, I believe, when I filmed this. You guys can see where I'm pointing right there. 121 watts is what I was getting. I feel like that Tesla cam's unreliable. Get back up. I don't know. I feel like that would be too many devices in the car. Shona, I have a question. Did it take a while to get used to the whole like instant torque in your car? Because you have instant torque. Like, boom, you're not moving, you're going full torque. I bet that did. Trust me, I used to be a car guy. But chat, if you guys didn't know that about like Teslas, all of their available torque is just there. You're not going, and then you're just going. I had to put it in chill mode. Hey, can't you purchase a ludicrous mode, or is that only for like their higher end cars? Because I know they have like the P100D that people will take to drag strips and beat naturally aspirated cars. They'll just walk them. It's crazy. But I think there's certain Teslas, or maybe all of them, where you can buy ludicrous mode. And that's crazy to me. Yeah, no, I would love to drive a Tesla. I'd like a Tesla, but I prefer more clearance for snow accumulation. Here's the thing. She doesn't get much snow where she lives. Shona and Justin, they don't get much snow. LOL, Spaceball reference. What, Ludicrous Mode is a Spaceball reference? You have a Bolt, same range but costs less? Yeah, a Chevy Bolt. I used to sell Chevys for a while. I think I sold a couple of those. Those are always so strange selling because I knew nothing about it. You have Ludicrous Mode? Have you turned it on yet? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I want to drive a Tesla one day. I will. There's a lot of, it's weird. I live in Alva, Oklahoma. There's like 5 or 6 people here that I see driving around all the time in them. And I always wonder where they recharge them. They probably got like the at-home kit or whatever. Did you guys get the home kit yet to charge them at home? Or does every Tesla come with one? That's kind of what I've always wondered. Like, does every single Tesla come with like a home charging kit? And then I know that it's kind of like hard to, isn't it kind of difficult to install it? It's not just like I don't know how it works. Actually, you tell me how it works. Does it plug into a normal outlet? And then I'm assuming it has a, what is the word? Not a transformer, because a transformer switches from AC to DC or backwards. A bridge. What is Meatface? What is the thing that changes output? That steps up or steps down output? What is it? I can't remember. Dude, I should know this. I worked on electronics for a long time. A transformer changes from AC to DC, but what is it that steps up or steps down the wattage? Not inverter. There's a word. It's a bridge. Something bridge. Rectifying bridge. Rectifying bridge. Yep. Rectifying bridge. Maybe I haven't. It doesn't. What am I talking about? Why are we talking about this? Anyways, yeah, that's really cool that you have Ludicrous Mode. You can buy the whole setup and hook up a solar panel. So what are these supposed facts, Daddy Nate? That's about 2,000. I guess that's not bad. You probably get faster charging if you buy like their entire kit. But like I was saying about these solar panels is you do have, I have 121 watts in September. So not even like middle of the summer. This was on a relatively cloudy day. I had cloud coverage kind of blocking out some of the sun. And I'm charging at 121 watts. So now the next product is the 220 watt version. So it's much bigger, so it's going to be able to absorb more sunlight to actually get you to have more
what's up?
To whatever device you're charging. So you guys can see it looks pretty much the same exact, but it's not. It's a little bit bigger. It's heavier. We'll go ahead and skip through this, and I'll show you guys what I'm charging at here with this one, which I guess I didn't show you guys. But for this one, instead of 120 watts, I was getting around 180 watts. So 40 watts less than they said I was going to get. But remember, these conditions, the conditions of where you're charging matter. What's up, Ray Ray? If you get the package, charge station installed, then you have faster charging, basically. Yeah, but have you had a scare yet? Like, have you taken a trip long enough to where you were like, dude, I'm kind of scared right now. But also, don't they have like on the touch interface, can't you find charging stations like along your route? Like, say you're gonna drive to Vegas. Won't it tell you where charging stations are along the way to make sure that you don't run out? See, like a Tesla here would work fine for me because I don't drive far distances and I don't drive very often. And you can use PlugShare. Yes, both. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. That's really neat. But yeah, chat, if you guys do need a solar panel to charge any of your EcoFlow products that support it, definitely check out either the 160 watt or 220 watt versions. I would show them to you live on hand, but they're huge and they're heavy and they're not like that to get set up. I don't know why I snapped there. But I was telling you guys that I have some stories about Vicky. So as you guys are aware, Vicky is a little cuckoo. I loaded up some Call of Duty last night, right? I loaded up some Call of Duty. I saw Flying Goat was streaming on Twitch. Flying Goat is her husband. Lo and behold, who do I see on the camera? Vicky. Lo and behold, who do I see on the camera with them? Vicky, right? So then I say, in his Twitch chat, I say, hey, pick me up. I want to play. I join. I didn't know she was playing. I thought maybe she was just there chilling, right? Lo and behold, whose voice do I hear? Vicky. Now, if you guys don't know what she sounds like, I'll give you an impression. Hi, I'm Vicky. I sound like this. And so that is not. And so we get to playing COD, right? We're playing some Warzone 2. We're in the trenches. We got my buddy with me. He was weird last night too. He was explaining how to like walk to everybody. I was like, dude, chill. Me and Flying Goat, we're in the trenches. We're downing people. We're wiping out teams. I'm in this building. I look out the window. Vicky, while we're fighting a team, like 2 teams, real people. Me, Flying Goat, my buddy Pat. We're in the trenches. Bullets are flying everywhere. We're scared. I look out a window. And Vicky is flying. No, this is true. I clipped it too. I clipped this. Vicky is flying off of a she's flying off of a mountain. And I asked her, I said, Vicky, where are you going? And she was like, I don't know. And I was like, we need help. So, eventually, Vicky gets back up the mountain, and we've already taken care of our problems. But she shows up like, I'm here. I helped. So, and then she was like, wow. I don't know. Wow, team, we did really good, huh? We did so good. We wiped them. I helped. She doesn't sound like that at all. I don't know. I don't know why that's the voice I went with for this story. No, okay. Her husband fully admitted that he uses her as bait when we're fighting teams. Teamwork and girl power. I'm not kidding you, chat. I look off. I look at the edge. I'm looking out of a window that's above a cliff, and she's just parachuting to down. Nope. All right, chat. Let's go ahead and continue on with the next product on the stream, which is the eMeet meeting capsule. This is a conference camera designed for large conferences. So what it does is it has an ultra wide view lens.
Hey, what is going on?
People that need to have a bunch of people in frame at one time can have a bunch of people in frame at one time. So you guys can see that in this video right here that I'm playing for you guys so gracefully. I mean, that's my old room setup. But that's ultimately what it looks like. Yeah, yes, yeah, I have no idea in that version. I wanted to fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch. What is, okay, and then shown us as it's a balmy 64 here today. What is that adjective? What is balmy? Nobody says that. Must be a California thing, like tubular. Tubular. I'm far out. I need to see this clip. Cold. You're not cold, Shona. Let me see. What's the temperature outside? Wow. Okay, that's actually kind of weird. You out there in sunny California, only 3 degrees cooler than here. Oklahoma is weird though, chat. We get like 100 we'll hit 115 in the summer and negative 10 in the winter. Like extremes on both sides. It's terrible. 68 here in LV Chile. Chat, last night during my shock stream, it was 35 degrees out and that window was open. I had the window open. So I run hot though, so I don't want to hear it. But anyways, yeah, like I was saying, this has an ultra wide view lens that will auto center itself on who's speaking. So say you have like 5 people around a circle, around a table, I mean. What this will do is auto center the person that's speaking in order for whoever you're in a conference call with over Zoom or something along those lines to know who it is speaking. It has AI built into it. It has a ton of modes that really make this stand out. It's a very specific product, but at the same time, not really. It kind of solves an issue that is a specific issue. I mean, if you say you have a lot of meetings at work, so you have your own business, you have employees, and you do like video conferences a lot with higher ups or other locations, this solves the issue of knowing who's speaking and when, because it will auto focus on the person that is speaking. So it's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. Earlier took temp, feet, hands, 10 degrees, different surface temps. Oh, you took your feet. Oh, you took the temperatures of your feet and your hands, and you had a 10-degree difference. You got to go to a doctor. You got to go to a doctor, okay? That doesn't sound right. My hands are cold, but my feet are on fire. I don't know why I also gave you a Southern accent. I don't know. I don't know why you got the Southern accent treatment. What's up, Adam? Anchor Adam. You know, is this your work account or is this your like personal account? Is this the account you stream from? I think we all can come together right now and say that we need Anchor Adam. I feel like Anchor Adam's got that nice ring. Anchor Adam. But yeah, how's it going, man? How was your Black Friday and I say holidays? How was Thanksgiving? That's weird. I'm such a nerd that's what I ask about since I haven't seen you since then. How was your Black Friday? You stream from the Anchor. Oh yeah, duh. You just stream from Adam. Yeah, how's everything going with you? Hope you're having a good day, man. Everybody, welcome Adam to the stream. If you guys don't know, he is Anchor Adam. I'm sure most of you guys do. You guys have probably been on his streams before. Yeah. You know, I still haven't heard from James on the whole Capsule 3. On the Anchor Capsule 3. If you guys didn't know, the Anchor Capsule 3, it's like the little Capsule Max size projectors, but it's a laser projector in that form factor, which is crazy. You guys know how I feel about Anchor. I don't have to say anything. Travel Diva. So, okay, Travel Diva, let's get this straight. Let's get this straight, Travel. I haven't seen you say hi to me yet. So I'm assuming you've been here for a minute. Hot minute. You've been here a minute. All of a sudden, Adam shows up and you say hi to him. You have 30 of them arriving in the next few days. I'm assuming for giveaways and stuff along those lines, but maybe you're not supposed to tell. If you have 30 of them. Dude, I wonder what your package or like your front porch looks like. Dude, I love the Anchor Capsule 3. I'm going to have them in every room. I'm going to have 5 in every room. That's pretty cool. Media samples. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. New dad, Nate, must be tired. He is just flapping those jaws. I don't like the way you said that. Lady Bacon. Flapping those jaws. What's up with all these weird, like, somebody said balmy earlier. Shona said balmy. It's a balmy 64 out. Nobody says those words. I think I broke a rib on that one, chat. I want and need a projector. Yeah, projectors are sweet. We just got done looking at one. We just got done looking at the capsule, or not the capsule, geez. The Cosmos 1080p version. Like I told you guys earlier, this does come in 2 different resolutions. It's basically the same exact projector. Everything's the same except for the lens. This is the 1080p version. You can pick it up in a 4K version too. But if I were you, if I were you, chat, I would wait for the Cosmos Laser 4K to go on sale. That's not true. 4K is a bit bigger. See, I've read the descriptions and I've read the pages. And like all of it looked a little bit the same. The only key difference is I noticed I haven't tested the 4K version, so I didn't get my hands on with it, but I just noticed 4K 1080p. Cosmos Max is bigger than 1080p. Cosmos Max? What? Dude, I can't keep up with you guys. Hold on. Oh, okay, so it's the Max 4K. So it is what I was just talking about, but it's the Cosmos Max 4K. I see, okay. Makes sense. You like the capsule? Yeah, there's a ton in that line too. There's the Apollo capsule, Capsule 2, Capsule Max. What are you LOLing? What are we LOLing? WB. Max has a light up interface with stars on top. Yeah, I just noticed that on the the pictures on the product page of the Capsule Max or the Cosmos Max. I can't keep up, and I got a lot too. I mean, I got a lot of them there. Like, I have a shelf in my room. You can't see it. It's right there, dedicated to all of my Anker projectors, except for the Cosmos Laser 4K, because that's like my daily driver, specifically on Sundays when I watch football. What's up, Evans? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, my friend? Everybody, how's everybody doing today, first of all? What's everybody up to? Evans, Shona here. So the next product that we have on hand is from Govee. You guys know how we feel about Govee. I've listed you guys like for sure 2 companies that if they make something 99% of the time, they just make it better than other companies do. You guys know Anker is one of them. I've always said that. And Govee is one of them. Whenever it comes to like their lights and all of the stuff that they make, they just make stuff better. I don't know how to explain it. When you buy a product from Anker or from Govee, which is what we're about to look at, you know more than likely you're going to get a very well-made product that does what it's supposed to, and most of the time at a fraction of the cost of some of the higher tier companies out there. Like, so for example, what we're looking at now is this Govee 65.6 foot, so 65 feet of RGB IC LED light strips. 65 feet for $70. Now, they're $69.99. They have a $10 clickable coupon, so you guys can actually save a few bucks on that today. If you were to go out and purchase 65 feet of RGB IC light strips from, let's say, Philips, you get the Philips Hue, you're going to spend triple the price for not a better product. Now, I have these lights actually installed, wrapping around the inside of my room. I can't really show them to you guys on hand, per se. I even have a shorter 16-foot version of the same lights sitting under the desk right here. So under the desk right here, I have those lights wrapping around the underside of my desk to kind of give it a cool effect. Now, you guys also know with Govee that you have the Govee app, which lets you control everything you have from Govee. But at the same time, you can do a ton of awesome stuff with this. So you guys can see that right now I have my desk lights. I can turn those on and off just with the push of a button right there. So it's loading up. I can control the brightness, which you guys can't see it. I even have my, let's go back. I have my smart tower fan, which it's actually, I'm not using it right now. My glide wall lights, which you guys know what those are. These are some of my favorite products from Govee. Those lights right there, they're currently unplugged. I was using some of those outlets yesterday. And then I have my string lights, which you guys have seen those. My string lights, my outdoor lights, my smart air purifier, which is plugged in right now and running. And my favorite thing about Govee and what they do. Okay, need to send you an outlet thingy. Adam has like an eye for stuff like that, and he was like, okay, problem solution. Problem solution. Govee ate your cat, dude. F's in the chat for Meatface's cat. He was so young, I think. So you also have group commands. Check this out, chat. You also have group commands. So you can pair multiple devices. So like I have Office, which is, I call this an office where I'm at right now, but like, is it really? You know, is it really an office? What is it? A teenage boy's room? A teenage boy's room with more adult stuff. A grotto? You're what? You're calling my room the grotto? How dare you? First of all. Second of all, I will call it that from here forth. So yeah, so you guys can see that I have these all these lights paired up. So I have my desk lights, the wall lights, and my string lights because they're all in this room. And then you can go in here and you can do plans that work for all of them to control all of the lights all at once. And then on top of that, you're also going to have your voice control. So Alexa, Google. I try not to, I always like try to whisper those because I have like PTSD from saying stuff and like Alexa or Google responding, but I don't have any of those smart home devices in here right now. So I don't have to worry about that. I do not have to worry about that, chat. But like I was saying, this is 65 feet of RGB IC light strips. I'll play my video for you guys. I'm not going to show you guys the whole thing. You guys have seen it before, but take a look at this. So there's the app that I was just talking about. Yeah, so these lights are still in my room. Hey, Nathaniel S. Dingerhumper, did you know that they have an open API so coders and hobbyists can easily control their lights? Hey, guess what? I actually did know that. Because I got my API key from them. You have to like apply for it, but it's pretty much instant. They send it to your email. You don't even need to like explain a reason why you want an API key. And the Steam Deck, which are the unplugged ones. Yeah, exactly. The Steam Deck, or Stream Deck, sorry, from Elgato gives you the ability to control your lights. And then there's also this thing called Lumia, Lumia Stream, where like if I was on Twitch on Amazon, we don't have the API integrations that Twitch does, which is weird. But Twitch, if I was streaming on Twitch every day, I mean, that was a question. Yeah, they are the unplugged ones. They are the ones that I'm showing you guys on this video are the unplugged ones. But Govee gets you an API key where chat can control the lights. Like, so say every time someone follows, it could flash red or something. So it's pretty neat that they have that. And that's all free too. On top of everything else, all the app control, all of the different lighting modes built in, voice control, like it's just a fraction of the cost. The one behind you on the wall. Yeah. They're plugged in now. They're off though. They were set off in the app, so they're not going to turn back on. But yeah. So here's some of like the lighting modes that you have in it. And they're constantly adding new stuff to the app, different scenes. What model is that one? Okay, I get what you're saying. These lights right here are the Govee Glide. Baby's crying. They're the Govee Glide RGB IC wall lights. Let me see if I have them in the stream. I don't, but I can easily show them to you real quick. Govee Glide wall lights. Here we go. Govee makes a ton of products, so a lot of them kind of look like they're going to do the same exact thing, but these are the exact ones I have. Don't look now, but something is on fire behind you. Hopefully not my anchor shelf. Here you go, right here. That's not it. Don't go to that. That's just going to play a video. This is it. Jeez, I need to get it together, chat. Those are the exact ones that I have. Oh, they're so nice. Let me actually see if I can turn them on real quick. That's my loading sound, chat. Turn on. There we go. we'll bring this down a little bit. Oh, my auto white balance on this is crazy. Yeah, so these are the glides. They look a lot brighter in person. Right now they're only at 40% brightness, which is wild. 100% brightness, which my camera automatically adjusted, so you can't really tell that they got brighter. Let's see. You can do, obviously you can just do straight up colors. You can set them up however you want to. You don't have to do them in just like these rows like as I did. You got fireworks, which is just really random. Emotion, you can do like positive. I mean, they're sweet. They really are. Natural. One of my favorites is Aurora. It's just very clean, very simple. You got rainbow too. Then you got funny. They even programmed Snake into this. You guys can't see me, but look at this. They programmed Snake into this. Now, we tested this live on stream. It's playing Snake. We tested this live on stream. It's playing Snake, but I wanted to see if it actually was playing Snake or if it's the same exact playthrough every time. It's not. It's random every single time. See, it just lost, and now it's playing Snake again. Like they coded Snake into their wall lights. Like, what the heck is that? That's crazy. But back to the product that we were talking about before ADHD. You guys know how it goes around here. You guys know how it goes. Like I was saying, chat, 65 feet of RGB IC lights for $60 today, because they do have that $10 clickable coupon, is crazy. You go out and you want that much feet in lights from like Philips, you're going to spend hundreds of dollars. And they look great too. They really do. So definitely check them out. Hey, there's an Anker product. I knew we were going to have one or another one. And you know what is absolutely crazy about the lights that we were just talking about? They are in the stream, by the way. They totally are in the stream. So there they are. They're in the carousel right now. How did I just overlook that completely? There you go. There's the Govee Glide RGB IC wall lights. They totally are in the stream right there. Still playing Snake. Now you can actually control these. You can control these, and you can set the speed to how fast it's playing Snake. You got DNA. I think DNA is also one of the cool ones too. It's so sweet that like all of these are just built in, and they're constantly adding new lights or new modes and new things that you can do with these lights at the same time. Look at that. I mean, that is sweet. So you got DNA there. You can set the speed to go even higher if you want it to. We'll do that. We'll increase the speed a little bit. We'll go with Kaleidoscope. That one's always pretty trippy, but pretty cool too at the same time. Look at my white balance going crazy on this camera. It doesn't know how to react. Data flow kind of gives me Matrix vibes in a way. Bouncing ball. Yeah, that one's cool. These are super easy to get set up too. You guys notice that like the total length of them, each one of those bars is actually two individual ones that you just kind of snap together, and then they have 3M sticky adhesive in order to actually keep them on the wall. But just know, chat, that sticky adhesive that they use is super strong. So if you guys look very faintly right there, look at the projector screen that I have. You guys see all those little white dots right there? Those are actually the sticky adhesives that they sent with them. And I used to have those lights all along that wall right there. They used to be all along the wall. So when I wanted to move them down, they actually send extras so you can move them again. I stopped peeling those off because they were ripping the paint off my wall. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, yeah, ripping the paint off your wall is bad, but yeah, just know that. Just know that, okay? Just know that. But yeah, Adam, there you go. That's the one that's highlighted in the carousel right now. They make a few different versions of them. I think they make some that aren't as tall or don't have as many pieces. But also, by the way, chat, so these Govee Glide RGB IC wall lights, if I switch over to my local cam real quick, zoom in, check this out, chat. $50 clickable coupon. I have not seen that yet. I have not seen that low of a price on these yet. Even on Black Friday, they weren't this cheap. Normally $180. You guys can pick these up for $130 today. So if you guys have been looking for the perfect time to get these, right there, chat. Look at that. $50 off clickable coupon. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I know you guys like those lights. I've seen you guys, a lot of you guys have talked about the lights in person. I hope what? I hope one day they have a Govee pimple pus squirter. I mean, like a gag gift? Yeah, dude, that'd be sweet, dude. RGB pimple pus. Okay, see, this is why I struggle on my streams. Because of you guys. This is why. Let's jump back to the product before this, which is by Anchor. I think Anchor Adam has left us. Come back. Do you honestly think I would have any idea what I say? Do you think I have any idea what I say? I feel like you are also in the same boat as me. Anchor's here. He came back. He heard the call. So this is the Anchor 321 power strip. So this is a travel power strip that's going to give you the ability to have more outlets, more charging capabilities on the go. The 321 is crazy because if you guys look at the price point right now, $19.99. $19.99 with a 15% clickable coupon. So you guys can save $2.50, I believe, is how much 15% is off $20. I don't know. Someone called me an anchor. That's it. It's not good. Just so you know, that's not good. But what I was going to say about this, the 321 power strip, because we've tested multiple in the chat. You guys have all seen them. We've done the 623, the 520, 521, 523. The 321 cost $20 roughly, right? This has a lifetime $20,000 connected equipment warranty. So what the 321 does, if you have this plugged in, it's all grounded out, you're doing what you're supposed to, and then let's say you have a $15,000 computer connected to it, right? $15,000 of anything hooked up to this. If you have a power surge and rogue power gets through this, Anchor determines if this didn't do its job, they are going to warranty, or they're going to basically back up to $20,000 of connected equipment to this. So for $20, you could plug in up to $20,000 worth of stuff, electronics. I don't even know how you would do that, but you could, and you're covered. So if they determine this didn't do its job and your electronics got fried, they got you covered, chat. For $20, $20,000 of coverage. It's like the best. That's the best healthcare plan I've ever heard. I mean, that's crazy. It's crazy. So you also have two USB 2.0s with their IQ charging, or their IQ. What is the word I'm thinking of? How can I not think of surge protection? Then you have a USB-C plug-in right there, as you guys can see. And it's in a pretty small form factor. Honestly, it really is. If we kind of skip through this video a little bit, I would show this to you guys live on hand, but I use it. It's plugged in right now. We have baby stuff plugged into this one specifically. So you guys can see your 3 USB ports right there, so you guys can charge multiple devices all at once. If we switch over, now around the other side, you're also going to have 3 grounded outlets too. 3 grounded outlets. What I really like that they did with this 321 is the fact that all of the outlets are on opposite sides. So I don't know if you guys have ever ran into the issue where you try to plug multiple things in and they have like the big bricks for the outlets and you can only plug in one because the other one covers the other one. Being that these are all on different sides, you're not going to run into that issue. It's just kind of like a ease of life thing, something that they thought about. But yeah, 321 is incredible, chat. We have baby stuff plugged in. You know, speaking of babies, my baby's going crazy right now. She's mad. She's probably getting her diaper changed. When she gets her diaper changed, chat, she lets you know she is pissed. Pissed. All right, chat. So like I said, $20 can protect up to $20,000 of equipment. How do you beat that? You don't. You don't beat that. So definitely check that out from Anker. The next product, chat, you guys have seen them. You guys have seen them. The Open Run Pro by Shokz. Shokz is... I try not to give unwarranted praise to companies because I don't want to steer you guys wrong. I will tell you guys I think I'll tell you guys I think this is awesome, or I think it's really cool. But I try not to overly praise too many products because then what is my word worth if you guys purchase it and you don't like it? But as you guys know, I also stream on Shokz. And separate from all of that, their bone conduction headphones are just so nice. Now, to be fair, I haven't tested them against other companies that make bone conduction headphones. But we're going to take a look at the Open Run Pro. Go get her, comfort her. Actually, she's not a big fan of me all the time. I think I'm too loud. I think I speak too loud. This is the Open Run Pro, chat. So the Open Run Pro is Shokz's top-of-the-line bone conduction headphone for just standard use. Now you guys know that they have a ton of other bone conduction headphones. You guys can see we have the lineup right there. But the Open Run Pro is just a standard bone conduction headphone. It doesn't have some crazy mic built into it. One thing that I've always enjoyed a lot about Shokz is they stand behind all of their products. It doesn't matter if it's their cheapest headphone or their most expensive headphone. Every single product they make comes with a 2-year warranty. That's a long time for a given warranty right out of the box. Once you purchase this, 2 years you're covered. In electronics, you guys know, I mean, you buy an electronic, you buy a new phone, you buy a tablet, headphones, whatever it is. It almost seems like they're obsolete within a couple of years. So the fact that they're going to stand behind a product that's ever evolving for 2 years is that's just insane to me. Now, the Open Run Pro is going to come in multiple colors. A lot of you guys were in my Shokz stream last night. Big shout out to Bart. If he's still in the chat, he actually won a pair of the Open Move. So they're going to come in this beige, which is what I have right here. They're going to come in a salmon or flamingo. Where's Sheila B? She said that's a flamingo. I had to explain to her that this isn't a flamingo. This is, these are headphones. Then you got that nice blue. And then you also got black right there. So very simple colors, very clean. Now, some other key features about this. Obviously, they're Bluetooth, so they're going to work with your Android, your phone, your tablet, whatever it is. Shokz Turbo Pitch Plus technology. So these are going to have enhanced bass compared to some of the other headphones that they make. They have a true titanium frame that wraps around here. 10 hours of music and calls. I don't even... Excuse me. I don't even get that out of my AirPod Pros. I maybe get 4 hours before I have to recharge them or put it back in the charging case. These also have quick charge technology. So say these are dead and you guys realize that you need to... say these are dead and you guys realize that you need to get on the go real fast. You guys need to go somewhere. If these are dead, charge them for 5 minutes. You guys are going to get up to 2 hours. I'm sorry, my baby is screaming right now. It sounds like mama's having a hard time. 5 minutes of charging is going to get you 2 hours of talk time on this. IP55 water resistant. So you guys can sweat in these. If you get splashed with water, it starts raining, you don't have to worry about it. You're going to be all right. And then dual noise canceling microphones. So that means whenever you're speaking to somebody, all of you, they're just going to hear your voice. It's going to do a really good job of kind of limiting some of the outside sounds that you would otherwise hear. Now you get this really nice carrying case too. It's kind of like a soft touch, but also hard shell case in a way. We open this up. You have a nice little presentation of the headphones themselves. And then you have your charging cable. Now it does use kind of a proprietary charging cable. So if you lose this, you might have to purchase another one, just so you know. You probably don't have one of these laying around. We'll go ahead and set these down and take a look at the beige on these, chat. I think the beige on these headphones looks so dang good. Now these are also, they stretch pretty far too. So whenever you're wearing these, I don't think you really have to worry about having too big of a head, because I have a huge head and I mean, these are fine. So they're also super low profile. These aren't going to fall off. Nothing's going to happen to them. They're not going to move. Being that they wrap around your ears and then at the same time they wrap around your neck, you're good. Now, sound quality, I told you guys this before in the past. I have always kind of said that before I tested these, if I'm being fair, I thought the sound quality was going to be very subpar. I thought they were going to sound rough. I didn't think they were going to sound good. I mean, I'm just being honest. I didn't think they would. They sound great. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say they sound as good as like in-ear headphones, like high-end in-ear headphones like the AirPod Pro 2 or something along those lines. But the sound quality, I don't think anybody would listen to the sound quality that you get from these and say, those are bad. They're just not. They sound great. And it's a really weird experience being that you hear everything because obviously nothing's blocking your ears. You hear everything going on around you. And instead of the sound like it's coming from speakers into your ears, it sounds like the sound was already in your head. It's just such a weird phenomenon. And the thing is, I could play music from this right now. I could play music from the Shokz Open Run Pro. I could hold it up to my microphone. You guys would hear it, but there's no speakers in this. Zero. There are no speakers built into the Open Run Pro. It's all vibrations. They just vibrate at certain frequencies because that's all that sound really is it's a vibration. It's a frequency. And you guys would hear it. And it's such a weird, awesome technology. And like I said, I think Shokz is in that list of companies that when they make something, they just make it very premium, very, I wouldn't say necessarily cost effective, but when they make something, they just make it right. What's up, Alyssa? Everybody, welcome Nadine Estrada to the stream. How are you doing today, Nadine? My name is Nate with Jack and Blogger Tech and Entertainment. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. We got Kmart Kelly. Oh, a bunch of people. We got Kmart Kelly. We got Awesome Mom. Not the regular, the Awesome Mom. Sorry, forgot to uncap. Hi, Nate. Yeah, I was going to tell you to cool it a little bit, but Wendell, what's going on, Wendell? How are you doing? How's everybody doing? Look at this. Look at this, chat. We're all coming together. It's a unison. Sounds like baby stopped crying. She must have gotten her diaper changed or something. I don't know. What's up, Seabass? How's everybody doing? Where are you guys coming? Are you guys coming from another stream? You guys are all like showing up right now. Hi, Nate. How's the beautiful baby? You just missed what I was talking about. She was recently, just now, screaming at the top of her lungs. I think, to be honest, I heard her screaming louder just now than I've ever heard her scream. Well, maybe like the first couple of days in the hospital, she was screaming a lot whenever they would give her shots or have to make her a naked jaybird to weigh her and stuff. She would scream. And dude, I'm telling you right now, French Glow. Okay. I'm telling you right now, chat, when that baby screamed, I cried. When she cried, I cried. Minnie, you is adorable. Dude, I'm telling you, chat, I would go get her, but she is not a happy jaybird right now. She's upset. I'm telling you, chat, she is. Yeah, it's emotional. And it's like, I know she's a baby. She can't speak. She can't like express her emotions. So that's just what babies do. When they're hungry, when they're sad, when they're uncomfortable, whatever it is, they cry. That's how they express emotions. I get it. They're just going to cry. That's all they can do. That's all they know how to do. They eat, poop, sleep, cry. That's what they do. I don't care. It still makes me sad. It still makes me sad. I think that makes me empathetic or sympathetic, which no. Empathetic. You feel what they're feeling. Yeah, it's rough. That's tough. I'm telling you, chat. It's tough, okay? I didn't let my kids cry. What do you mean? Don't you cry. They slept in my room. Oh, I know what you mean. Like you would. Well, she sleeps right next to Mama right now in her bassinet, or sometimes on the bed, depending on what she wants. I babysat my grandson last week, and it was after he went to the doctor for his 4-month checkup and vaccines. He was uncomfortable and unhappy, and I felt awful for him. I'm starting to get it, chat. I'm not gonna sit here and compare myself to some of you guys in the chat and say that like I get the whole parent thing because I've been a parent for not even a full 2 weeks. Tomorrow she'll be 2 weeks old. It's just wild to me. She's only 2 weeks, like a human. is 2 weeks old. Rising Sun followed. I thought Rising Sun was already following, but maybe not. But it's just wild. That human is 2 weeks old. Whoa. Come on, dude. You know how many weeks I've lived? A lot. Yo, what's going on, Ed? Okay, that is strange. I cannot unfollow and follow in David's chat. Yeah, it is a little bit strange. But like I said, chat, we just took a look at the Open Run Pro. If you want premium bone conduction headphones, these bad boys right here. There we go. Yeah, last night she was just staring at me. Last night I had her just kind of like propped up on my legs. I was laying down, my knees were like that, and then she was just laying there and she was just staring at me. She was looking around. Seabass asked if she has my dimples. Yeah, she does. She didn't show them yet much. But Mama did snag a pic the other day of her smiling, and I could tell that she is going to have some dimples. Right there. You can see a little dimple on the left side of her face. Let me see real quick. She really likes to hold my hand, but she holds my finger. If I just hold my finger out to her, she likes to hold onto my finger for a long time. And she's strong. It's weird. Like, she'll grab my finger, and then she has like a vice grip on it. And like, obviously I'm like way stronger than her, but like I have to be like, let go, dude. You know, I don't do that. I don't do that. Let me see. She's a pretty happy baby. She smiles a lot. Look at this little face. Look at this little face, chat. Look at that smile. Look at that little smile right there. And she's also, I don't know. She's going to be crazy because she's already trying to hold her head up. Like day one. Day one, chat. When they took her out, set her on Mama, cleaned her all up, and then they kind of left us alone. Like, she was laying on Mama's chest, and she was like lifting her head up by herself. And I was like, oh, whoa, what are you doing? Yeah, lifting her head up and like moving and looking around. And I was like, dude, do we have a robot baby? This is amazing. This is cool. She tries to hold her head up, and I gotta let her know that you're not supposed to do that. Not yet. This is the first time she got swaddled. Look how little and how cute. Look how little and how cute. Look how little, chat. You guys don't want to get me talking about my baby. I'll talk about my baby forever. And this was like the first time I held her. I was nervous, but also it was like, I was nervous, but it was like the most peaceful thing ever. Even had the Dragon Blogger hat on during delivery. Right there, chat. First time I held her. It was so peaceful. She was so sweet. It's a Nader Taterito. You're onto something there. You're onto something there. So, I was talking to my mom. About her and like how active she is and how much she's moving and like trying to look around and be independent. And she says it's not surprising because she said I was full blown. She said I was full blown walking at 8 months old, like unassisted walking. Like I was up and like doing a little creepy. And she said it was the most terrifying thing because she had my brother and sister already, so she had babies. She said it was terrifying seeing an 8-month-old baby just walking around. So I think Sailor's gonna maybe get some of I think she's definitely cut from the same cloth as her dad, because I was doing like front flips off of the couch at like a year old, like just rolling off of the couch. And I also had really long blonde hair. So my mom said around like a year and 3 months, I don't remember what she said, around a year, I was also kind of doing like a toddler run. And she said it was so scary because I had long blonde hair. And by the time I was like 2, I was sprinting from room to room and I had long blonde hair. and all you could see was like a flash of blonde, just like, and she said she lived in constant fear. She lived in constant fear because she just heard me just psycho. I mean, you guys know how hyper I am now, how ADHD I am now. So imagine that. Just like, it was like this length. There's photos. It was like here. It was like right here. I'll show you guys. Here, I'll show you guys. Give me a second. Hey. Who took my photos? Are they back here? Hold on, chat. I know I have them. Are they back here? One sec, chat. I know they're here. Yep, I knew I had them. Oh, look, Pokemon card. Did you actually... You didn't see those back there, did you? Forgot the photos. Laura, yeah, talking about ADHD, I pull one of those ones. I couldn't find those, but check out these Pokemon cards. All right, so I got some baby pictures here. I don't know what we're doing in the stream, but I'm here for it. All right, chat. So let's go ahead and we will... So I don't know. I don't know how old I was there. That looks like what? A year and a half, maybe? A year and a half, maybe? Some other family photos. Let me see. I know nothing's bad in here, but still. My niece. I don't know why I have that photo. Here's me and this is my niece. Oh, where are my baby pictures? I want to talk about my baby pictures, chat. This is ridiculous. Okay, here we go. I don't know how old that is. Like, I don't remember. I don't remember this photo, obviously, but look at me. I'm posing. A little poser. So here's like the long hair that my mom was talking about. Right there. See, I told you guys my whole life, Buffalo Bills. You guys think it was instilled in me at a very young age that I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. You know, I got the Buffalo Bills shirt on. You guys already know I had the Buffalo Bills shirt on. Let's see. There's like baby. So crazy. This photo is so funny. I don't know why. Look at my alfalfa hair. It's so funny because if I let my hair grow out, that same spot of hair sticks up if I don't manage it. Yeah, Garrett, they're pretty solid. I look crazy right there, me and my sister. Look at my face, dude. I knew. Like, if you look at that face, you're like, that kid's going to be psychopath. And then there's me right there. I look just like my dad. I don't know why I have just photos of me. There's my brother. Right there. There's my brother. Baby. My sister. I don't know. What is that? She wasn't getting married. Grandmother. And then there we go. So I think this is the age my mom said that I was terrifying. Because of the long blonde hair. That was when we lived on the farm. The long blonde hair. And I was just like sprinting. And I was just like uncontrollable. And that's basically... There you go. Here you go. Buffalo Bills. I'm telling you guys, chat. I've been a Bills fan my whole life. There's some baby photos. But now my thing is I need to find a baby photo real quick. I need to find a baby photo. Is there any resemblance, chat, between me and little Stink here? Oh, she got a bath, chat. That's why she was screaming. She was screaming because she got a bath. No, I don't think I have one of like me that young. Apparently he was not entertained. Look at my face, dude. What am I looking at the camera like that for? Dude, get this bow off me, man. Look at my little shoes. Like, what? Those aren't baby shoes. How big were those? Dude, those are like, that's like 8-year-old shoes. What is going on there? I think she was so tired here, but I think she really looks like me in that photo. Look at her hair. Her hair's already grown a lot too. It's freaking crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Nate, you look cute with the bow. I appreciate it. Look at dude, look at my face. Yeah, what's up with the shoes though? And that wallpaper, I think. Dude, who made me with that bow on my... I'm literally looking at the camera like, dude, I'm telling you right now. You got like 5 seconds. Yeah, those are big kid shoes. Exactly. You got like 5 seconds to get this bow off me or I'm pooping my pants. And you're going to clean it because I don't know how to because I'm dumb baby. I don't know, chat. You guys get me on... I think my ADHD doesn't help. But I think this is also mainly... You were overwhelmed. Dude, get this bow off me. But you guys also... You guys inhibit my behavior. You guys know that. I think you guys do. Here's a photo with her ho-ho or grandpa. He's so nervous. Wait, he's so nervous to hold her. He's always so nervous to hold her. All your photos were black and white tells you how old I am. Yeah, I get it. As much as I would like to continue talking about me, I'm just kidding. I'm not. We're going to talk about the Torbox Neo. This is a video photo editor's dream, chat. This bad boy right here. Picture keyboard, but with buttons. Keyboard, but with buttons. Oh, wow. Wow. Buttons. So what this is going to do is this is going to plug into your computer over USB-C. And you download software, and it's going to give you a ton of control over your video editor software, Photoshops, like anything you can really think of. And you can program this to do whatever you want. So say I wanted to like zoom in and out of a product page. What I could ultimately do is say I wanted to zoom in and out of this product page. I could set it up to where this little wheel right here, whenever I do this, it will do this. It'll zoom in and out. You can do whatever you want with this. So what this is really designed for specifically is for video content creators. It's pretty simple. Oh yeah, I know, Alyssa. I know, trust me. I'll go off on like a rampant. I don't know what the word is. I'll go off on one of those and then I'll be like, dude, I got to get it together, man. I'm going to be here all day. So this is really cool, though. Rampage, yeah. I don't know what all of this is. Maybe cat hair. By the way, cat, we don't have... I mean, by the way, chat, we don't have a cat anymore. We got rid of him. We got rid of cat, just so you guys know. Oh, Nadine, these lights behind me are rad. I mean, they're the sickest lights ever. So this is going to be a photo editor's, video editor's, just anyone that does like multimedia stuff dream. This is going to make your workflow, your just everything that you do on your computer streamlined. Now you do have to go through and kind of learn everything. You can program them to do whatever you want. But once you have one of these, they're super sweet. No more Groot. So chat, yeah, the cat is gone, but definitely check that out if you guys need some. Oh, crazy sale. I haven't seen it that cheap. 135 down from 190. So here's the reason we got rid of the cat. I mean, it's unfortunate. And I hate to say this, like, yes, I was connected to the cat. He was cool. But before the baby was ever here, we already had concerns because we would find him, like, if we forgot to shut the door to her nursery, or he wasn't around, we found him like he was always on the countertops. He was always laying in her bassinet or her crib. And so we were going to get rid of him before because that was a concern. You know, obviously baby cat, you know, it's not a question. So we were going to get rid of him before, but we just figured let's try it out. I don't remember what I was doing, but my wife was in our master bedroom where the bassinet is. She got up. The baby was asleep in her bassinet, which is right near the bed. and she goes to the bathroom. We have a master bathroom. So she goes to the bathroom. She's there for like 1 minute. Comes back. The cat is laying. The cat is laying on Sailor's face. Like he's smothering her. And I know he's not meaning to like hurt her, but he doesn't know. But he's laying across her face, and Sailor, from what my wife told me, is going like this, is like moving like this, trying to breathe. And it's no question, I'm not taking that risk. Whenever it comes to my child, I'll get rid of this house. Like, nothing's more important than her and her safety. So the fact that we saw it happen, it was a no-go. I know there's things we could have done to try to like mitigate that, but I'm not taking the chance. So yeah, we did find him a good home. So my wife's a teacher. She has a teacher's aide in the classroom. They love cats. And so he went to their home. And we talked about this before, chat. Like, I remember Sheila, you were in the chat. Like, we talked about it. And I was like, that's not going to happen. Like, that's not going to happen. He's not going to lay on her face. It happened. Within a week, it happened. So, not taking that chance. Yeah. Not taking that chance. But yeah, he went to a good home. He's with my wife's teachers, or my wife's aide for her classroom. So, first of all, she sees her every day, and they're in contact. So he knows that she knows he's doing good. Like, and he also has a better home there too. Not saying like our home isn't a fit home for a cat, but he has more freedom there, because like throughout the day when we were gone, we would put him in the sunroom. I mean, he had food, water, all of the good stuff. He had toys and everything, but like he was in there a lot throughout the day, and it just wasn't fair to him. So let me show you real quick. Here you go, chat. So my wife wanted me to show you. So I don't know if you guys heard the baby screaming in the background earlier, but she had to take a bath. But my wife literally just texted me and said, show chat. She's doing a lot better now that she's warm and not in the terrible bathtub. She wanted you to see this. Baby's doing a lot better and a lot happier now. She's so dramatic. And she just makes dad look at her arm. Look how long her arms are. Look how long her arms are. But anyways, the cat chat. The aide has sent pictures already of cat. And they've got toys for him and everything already. So Groot is doing good. It does make me sad. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I really liked the cat. He was a buddy, but I don't like him more than I like my baby. I do not like him more than I like my baby. Yeah, he's happy. He's happy. We're all happy. Yeah, shit. Am I tripping, chat? Or are those like really long arms? Or does the photo just kind of make it look like really long arms? Well, I'm actually against rehoming. That's why we gave it the chance. Because the minute we saw red flags, we were like, we got to get rid of them. But like for rehoming, for me, I'm against people getting kids puppies for like Christmas, because I don't know. Especially puppies. Like, puppies take a lot. Cats are a little bit less. But people just buy puppies for Christmas because they think it's like a novelty. Like, I think it's a bad excuse to get rid of a dog because you didn't think a dog was going to be kind of hard to take care of. But like in situations like this, yes. She's got look at her feet, chat. Aussies are easy to train, yeah, but they are hellions. Chat, I'm not kidding you. This baby, she's got big old feet. Yeah, I know what you mean, awesome. Yeah, I do. I wasn't trying to argue, but look at her big old feet. She got big old feet. Look at that. She got long fingers too. I don't know. Maybe like my baby's just normal, and since it's my first baby, I think every single thing is just incredible and the best of the best. Maybe that's when I'm just like, maybe, yeah. My little granddaughter chases my Aussie and they play like that. See, here's the thing I always say about our dogs. We have 3 of them. We have Ninja. He's the smartest. My wife won't admit it. I think she knows it. He is the smartest of them all. Super smart. We have Scamp. I'd say he's the second smartest, but he's also terrified of every single thing on earth that's not his mom. And then we have Dixie. She just loves people. We would take her to the dog park, but we'd call it the human park because she didn't play with the other dogs. She just made her rounds to all of the humans and wiggled her butt. And I always say this about Aussies, especially Ninja, the smartest one. He's smart enough that he's so smart, he knows how to play dumb. It's wild. He's smart enough to play dumb. And he's fat, too. He's so fat. What he does is, when we feed him, he hasn't done it in a while, but he used to. When we feed him, they all get their own bowl of food. We feed him once a day, a couple cups. He will chow his food down super fast. He'll run to the living room, bark, or run to the front door and bark. So now the other two dogs that are eating, still haven't finished their food, will think someone's there. So they run to the door barking. When they get there and they're looking for what Ninja was barking at, remember, he already finished his food. He runs back into where their food was and starts eating their food as fast as possible. Yeah, he's fat at heart. He wants to be fat. He's just, I don't know. Let's move on, chat. We're struggling today. But I like it. I like having these conversations with you guys. You guys are awesome. Survival skills. Yeah, no, that dog, if I didn't feed him for 3 years, he has enough fat to burn.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
So this is the Vention USB hub. So this is basically I just said it. This is a USB hub that's going to give you guys the option to have more USB ports on your computer if you run out of them. Now, obviously, you have to take away a port. You have to take away a USB port, but you gain 3. So it's 4 USB ports, but you gain 3. Now, the cool thing about this is if you have a USB-C on your computer, this can also plug in over USB-C. So you guys see you have USB 3.0s on the side, and then you also have another one on the front. So it's $15.83. There's a 10% clickable coupon too. So you guys can save $1.50 on this today. So if you guys are running out of USB ports on your computer, Vention's got you covered. I have this plugged in right now. I'm using some of these devices, this crazy, wild, unnecessary setup, and I have no issues with it. I've never had a single problem. Nothing's disconnected. But yeah, you guys can see that you can plug it in over USB-C or USB-A. So you have options there. So check that out, chat. Very cheap, very accessible. Dogs do rule, chat. They really do. Dogs are the best. I know I say that. I was going to say that I don't want to live in a world without dogs, but now this is going to sound like poetic. I used to think I wouldn't want to live in a world without my dogs, but now that my daughter's here, I don't want to live in a world without her. Make sense? Yeah, we got some fat boys. We got some fat boys in the chat. I mean, no, I'm so sorry. We got some fat boy. We have a fat boy chat. Nate's gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Takes a lot longer than that for me to cry. I'm serious. Okay, chat, I'm not trying to sound like tough guy macho man. I don't cry. It takes a lot for me to cry. A lot. I haven't stopped since that baby's been here. Like, I'll go into the other room. I'll go into the other room so my wife doesn't see me going, I love her so much. Let's see what we got next. Ooh, the Blazing Fireball. You cry when you see others cry. That makes you an empath. You're an empath, my friend. You're empathetic. What's going on, everybody in the chat? I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Welcome to the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment stream. I used to tear up whenever I held my boys. It's just incredible. Holding a baby is just like, especially your own. Now, here's the thing. Like, before we ever had a kid, my wife would be like, "Oh, look at the baby!" Like, and everyone loved babies, and I wasn't like, "Man, I hate babies," but I didn't know, I didn't I didn't get it. Like, yeah, okay, they're small, they're cute, cool, it's a baby. I don't really care. The second I held my baby, nothing was more precious than that, and I get it now. Okay, I get it now. You look at your little human baby that looks like you, looks like their mom. She's looking around. She's learning the world. She's so little. Let me see. Your wife is getting with me now. Squeeze. No. But anyways, you look at your baby, and you're just like, "Whoa, this is a baby. This is my baby." It's just wild. It's a wild feeling. But yeah, no, Steve, my wife is not getting with you. And if she is, please send like $5,000 back. When you send her back this way, give her like 5 G's so her and I can go out and have a nice dinner or something. She told me she thinks your tattoos are dumb. She does think one of them is dumb, actually. Not this one. Not this one. She thinks the tattoo I have on my back, which was when I was like 19, I have Chinese lettering. Why? It says "Life Goes On." I was like, "Oh, sweet, dude, a different language." She does think that one's dumb, so you're pretty close. All right, so like I was saying though, the Blazing Fireball. So this is, I don't know why it says brightest. Nate's belly button tattoo of a dolphin jumping over the sun. Send him an invoice. Yeah, I'll send you an invoice. Appreciate it. Man. Belly button tattoo of a dolphin jumping over the chat. Okay. I feel like this is going to be a rumor. Just so you guys know, no tattoo. Okay? No belly button tattoo. There's no belly button tattoo at all. Just so you guys know. Had to show you guys a little bit of the belly. You guys had to know. Ain't no dolphin jumping over suns around here, chat. Okay? I do want to get more tats, but I don't know what. Not yet. What do you mean not yet? So what you guys think is going to happen is I'm going to get a belly button tattoo of a dolphin jumping over the sun. Hey, I think Justin has dragons. You can't afford anything anymore. I can't afford to think right now. So about this rechargeable lantern, dude, I'm telling you, it's tough. I'm telling you, Alyssa, I get it. I'm trying to, I like interacting with you guys more. I like talking about products, but I like talking to you guys more. So let's, okay, you guys, shut it for a second, okay? This Blazing Fireball is a rechargeable and dimmable lantern. So this is really good for those of you guys that go camping. It's really good for power outages. Just have it charged up. And it's super bright too. So let me go ahead and load up the video for this, and then I'll continue talking throughout the video. Nate has a front and back T-stamp. Vicky has put it in your head, Nate. Sharpie tattoos.
Hey, what is going on, guys?
I used to get in so much trouble doing that. So you guys can see it's, I don't know, it's a relatively large lantern. But also at the same time, it's kind of wild how bright this thing gets. It's actually going to mess with the camera in this video. It's been a while since I've shown you guys this one. So check this out. So this is completely rechargeable. It doesn't take batteries. It just charges over micro USB. The cables are included. But yeah, no, it just gets unnecessarily bright. And it's also weatherproof too. So you guys can have this hanging up outside. Like I picture maybe like somebody's a log cabin. And like, see, I'm pouring water all over it. Look at that. No issues there, chat. Pouring water all over it. Super bright. Battery lasts a long time. And the coolest thing about this, it even has a USB port on it. So when this is charged, you can charge your phone or other devices from it. So how does it get better than that? It doesn't. Look at the setup though, chat. Look at the setup. That was when I had a desk behind me. That was when I had like a desk behind me. That, well, I'm trying to point at it in real life. That little dresser isn't even, it's over there now. That's a completely different background, or yeah, that's like 5 setups ago. I've constantly changed this room around. Now I gotta catch up on chat. We're gonna look at the Western Digital Black portable game drive next, though. Let me see. What kind of baby, human or animal? I don't remember what we were talking about. Vicky knows a bunch about Nate's tattoos. I just have this one, that one, and then the one on my back, which is kind of corny. Don't do it, Justin. I started over number 3. Love them, but I'm tired. Oh, you want another kid? Shona wants another kid? Okay. Danielle Heath just started following too earlier. Danielle, I didn't say anything to you, but I love you, and thank you for following. Mine are 22, 18, 8, 5. Starting over is rough. You have forgotten all the tired. Went a long time, no tats. Now I have 11. My new boss, he granted all of our holiday vacation time and today honored our request to work remotely on Fridays. That's 2 days and 3 days remote. Hey, that's pretty cool. No tats for me. Don't like needles. Needles have never bothered me. Nate, I want another baby. Well, don't say it like that. Talk to Justin. Justin almost blacked out. Oh, Nate. And then I want another. So what are you trying to get me? You want me to talk to Justin? Like, hey, dude. Give her a baby, man. Justin almost blacked out from you just saying you want another baby. You know, I'm going to message him right now. Watch this. Watch this, chat. Shona wants another baby. Give Shona baby. There you go. I got you. I got you. That's what I said. I said it exactly like this. Shona wants another baby. Give Shona baby. Just like that. Meat face. Just like that. The Western Digital Black is a portable it's a portable hard drive. It's 5 terabytes for $109, chat. So for those of you guys out there, I don't know if you guys, okay, actually, you guys let me know. Your kids aren't watching, right? To all of you guys that have kids that play video games, are any of you guys getting your kids or grandchildren a game console this year for Christmas? Let me know. We got 180 of you guys watching right now. One of you guys probably has a kid that you're getting a PlayStation or something like that. I need to know who's buying a game console for their kid or friend or self or something. Because the reason I say that, where am I going? The reason I say that is because this
What is going on, guys?
is actually designed to plug in to their console. So what this is actually going to do, chat, let me go through this real quick. What is going on? So what this Western Digital Black does, it plugs into their console. What you guys are going to notice here, chat, is when your kid gets their console for Christmas or whenever you're giving it to them, they're going to run out of space for games. Because if you give a mouse a cookie, they're going to run out of space for games. This is designed to plug into their console to give them 5 terabytes of space. So here's the thing. If you go out and buy the PlayStation 5, you're going to get 1 terabyte. You're going to get 1 terabyte from it. If you go out and buy the Xbox Series S, 500 gigabytes. You will fill up that console space in 2 games easily. I don't know what games Meatface plays, but he's not lying. Like, he's not lying. They make games just wild. So like Warzone 1, for example, that took up half of a hard drive space. Fortnite, that'll take up a quarter of hard drive space. Minecraft, that's going to take up another 10% of hard drive space. So you guys have to, almost at this point, because it's weird. They're not like they're making consoles better with better graphics and better performance and all this cool stuff, but they're not really increasing the storage capacity to the point where we need. I'm serious, Nadine. I'm serious. So this Western Digital Black P10 game drive, it just plugs into a USB port on the console, and then you're good. 5 terabytes. They're going to be hard pressed to fill up that many games. Oh, Meatface. Hide the drive for Christmas and okay, but they're also not going to probably know what this does. Now here's a disclaimer to this little sales pitch that I just gave you. If you get them a console, they're all excited, and then you give them this, and you tell them this is so you can have more games, now you're obligated to buy them more games, just so you know. They need to make like a 16 terabyte console. That's a bit much. I need you to relax, okay? 16 terabytes. I don't think I have enough files in general to fill up 16 terabytes. Videos. Like, look at this, chat. I'll show you real quick. I'll show you what I mean. Let's go to my Google Drive. Let's go to my Google Drive, which is right here. Look at this. My Drive, reviews, finished. So properties on finished is 51 gigabytes. Not even a tenth of a terabyte. With not even a tenth of a terabyte with, that's 1/20th of a terabyte with 183 videos. These are all like videos that you guys have watched. And that's not even all the videos I've done. You are not living your best life, Nate, then. I guess not. My Steam library is wild, though. Between Horizon, God of War, Modern Warfare 2, and all the other COD, etc. Yes, terabyte. Yes, 16 terabyte. Let's go. One of my friends, let me see. One of my friends just posted a photo of a classic Lipton onion soup dip. Lipton? Like Lipton tea? They made dip? Dang, forgot about how much I love that stuff. This is all so confusing. Welcome to the show. You guys know how it goes around here. I don't know you guys are acting. I don't know why you guys are acting brand new, like you don't know that this stream has no sense of direction. Just about a 3 terabyte drive for my Tesla to store my vids on Sentry mode. I've heard about that Sentry mode. It's pretty cool. Yeah. So like I said, chat, if you guys are getting yourself or your friends or your kids a game console, you might want to pick up one of these. Maybe not even the 5 terabyte version. Maybe just pick up a cheaper version with less storage. But you're going to run out of space with these new games that are coming out. I mean, like minimum AAA titles are 200 gigs. It's wild. Dragon make you test video playback because notorious for losing the recordings. My buddy flipped his Tesla and the recording didn't work. So far, so good, MeFace. I think what Vicky really wants is a petabyte hard drive. What is that, 1,000 terabytes? I have had zero probs. No probs. All right, chat. The next product that we're going to take a look at is the Krapow solar powered driveway lights, sidewalk lights, deck lights. There's a lot of reasons you guys are going to be able to use these lights. I'm going to show them to you on hand. I don't think the video I have is that good. If I'm being real with you, I don't think the video I have is that good. I don't have a solar powered driveway. Hey, don't they have a, I mean, this is just ADHD brain working, but doesn't Logitech MeatFace make like some type of mouse? Don't they make some type of mouse pad and mouse that the mouse pad is a wireless charger, and while you're doing this, it's just like charging the mouse the entire time? I think Justin actually, yeah, Shona should be able to answer that. I think Justin had that. It's pretty cool. I think that's neat. That's clever. I don't know why more people aren't doing that. So this set right here is going to come with 8 of these lights. 8 of them. A petabyte is 1,000 terabytes. I assumed. So it's going to come with 8 of these lights. That's each individual one is going to come with anchors and screws, so you can actually put these into the ground if you want to do that. You have on, and off. I don't know what the difference is. To be honest, I really don't. If I cover this up right here, you guys are seeing that it's lighting up blue. I'll turn off this light, maybe make it a little bit darker. I don't want to turn off the overhead light right now. So at night, what these are going to do is they're going to light up blue. It's a full metal construction along the sides of it. So whenever you cover this up at night, it's going to do a really good job of just lighting up a pathway, your deck, front porch, driveway. There's a ton of, uses for these. They're made really well. The fact that they're solar, you don't have to go out and change out the batteries is pretty simple too. You get 8 of them. You get 8 of them, which is really nice. 8 of them for 48 bucks. Go. Get out of there. There we go. Dragon Blogger, enter my holiday contest. What do we got going on, Shona? Do they play ouch sound? Like, I feel like I know where this is going. I'm going to tell you no, they don't, and then you're going to say no deal, Howie. Okay, no, don't want them. It's a given. It should have. They should. That would, ow. No deal. How dare they not include that feature that nobody have ever asked for? So like I said, chat, you get 8 of these solar lights, 8 of them for 48 bucks. They're normally $65. They're on sale right now for $48.74. I don't like the discount. No sale. What is that text to image? Is that a comb? What am I looking at here? So definitely check these out. But Shona, what do we got going on? What's your Xmas contest? What is it? What is this camera looking at, chat? Look at this. Where are you looking? Nobody told you to look that way. Okay? Why are you over there? Nobody told you to look at what you're looking at. I didn't control you. God, some cameras, chat. Some cameras. Wow, you look like that even though you have a ring light. I'm sorry, bro. Look like what, dude? I feel like I'm well lit. I feel like I'm lit. Send me your holiday decor pics. Winner will get a 14K necklace and bracelet set. Oh, we have nothing. We might have like one thing that says like Merry Christmas. We didn't do anything this year. We got baby stuff. Ends on the 10th. That's an easy if you guys already decorated for Christmas, just send your holiday decor pics and the winner is going to get a 14K necklace and bracelet set. The audacity. That's the word I've been looking for throughout this stream. The audacity. Yeah, exactly. Hold on a second. Chitty chat. Where are you? Oh, camera. I have to put up my projectors. What are you talking about? I've never taken down my holiday decorations. Right on, Vicky. Yeah. See, here's the thing. Like sometimes, like I'll like the Christmas decor so much whenever, well, really my wife, whenever she like really gets in and decorates. I'm just like, we could just leave it up. Like it's like these are super vibes in here right now. We just leave this up. I'm fine with that. We're looking at the Insta360 X3 waterproof 360 action cam. That's a mouthful. That's what she said. So this is the camera right here, chat. I know you guys know about GoPro. You guys know about all that good stuff. Sorry, I'm pretty sure I just made that mic super loud. Check this out. So this is the entire camera right here in this little form factor. This has an unnecessary amount of features built into this. So it has an internal stabilizer. So all of your videos are super smooth. You guys are going to notice that we have one camera and another camera. So what this can actually do is film in 360-degree videos, chat. It has a tripod mount here on the bottom as well. So if you want to put this on a helmet mount, vest mount, scooter mount, like I don't know, you're good. Controlling this is, I mean, super straightforward. It does come with a 64 gigabyte SD card. They send you okay, that's kind of hard. Okay, there is a 64 gigabyte SD card right there. This is the battery pack. Recharges over USB-C, just so you guys know. Let's put it in the right way. That's what she said. Boom. Right here, you got this little port right here to charge with USB-C. Now let's turn this on. Power button and the Q mode is actually going to be what you use to select the modes, which I'll show you guys here in a second. Let's turn this on. So we got this turned on. We're going to load up the Insta360 app. That's not it. That's GoodRx. Hey, where'd it go? Oh, I know I have it. Give me a second. I know I have it. Hold on. I gotta find it, chat. There it is. So we're gonna load up the Insta360 app. So you guys are gonna notice that right here we do have a display. So now you can go through different modes. You can swipe down from the top. You have a little control center. If you swipe to the left, you're going to have a little gallery where you can actually scroll through videos or anything you've filmed before. We're gonna go back to the main screen. If you swipe from the right, you can adjust white balance. You can adjust all of that cool stuff right there. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna load up the app and show you guys some of the stuff that you guys can do inside of the app. So it's connecting right now. Nate, this isn't Tinder or your Grindr profile. You know what? That's not nice. You can live view the camera as well. You can live view right here. You guys can see when I move the camera around, I'm live viewing it. So they have bullet time. I know Meatface knows about this. They have bullet time, chat. They have active HDR, time lapse, video, photo, HDR photo, interval, burst, star lapse. So you guys set this up outside at night, you'll get star lapse built in immediately. But let me go ahead and I'll just go to regular old video. Now what I can do is I can switch this to 360. I'm going to switch this to 360 degree cameras. Oh, hold on, we're going to do 360. We're going to go back. So if I hit the record button here, chat. So I'm going to set my phone down. And I am going to record just like this. Did my camera die? No, it didn't. It didn't die. So I'm recording 360. You guys can see that right there. Look at the lens. Look at that, chat. That's me right now. That's me. So I'm doing 360. The lens is kind of dirty. We're going to stop the film. We're going to stop filming. Now watch this. I'm going to go back, play that video. While that video is playing, I am able to look around that video in full 360. Chat, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? That is a live video that, like, if I bring it back over here, look at this. 360 degree video, just like that. That simple. Like, what? And that's the coolest thing about this is now what you're able to do is you can go through and edit. You can add music right in the app. You can trim out portions of the video, and it doesn't matter where you're at in the video. It doesn't matter where I'm at. So like now I'm holding the camera behind. I can look all the way around my room in 360. Hit the play button. While the video's playing, I'm just looking around in 360. Tell me that's not the coolest thing you've ever seen in your entire existence. You're lying to yourself if you tell me that's not amazing. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's set this up. Let's get the camera going. Let's get the camera going. I'm going to set this right here. I'm going to stand up and walk away for a second. Okay? I'm going to stand up, walk away, hit the record button. So now I am filming in 360 degrees. So I'm going to like spin around crazy. And now the coolest thing is like say you have an electric scooter or you set this up on your longboard. The videos that you're going to get from this are just going to be incredible. So let's look at that video now. Let's look at this video. Let's see how this one turned out. So it's playing. It's playing. I haven't picked up the camera yet. Wait, no, I'm not. That's literally what I'm live viewed. All right. Video is playing. Look at that. Look, see? Chat, like, can we talk about this? Can we just all agree that that is just like the most insane thing that you've ever seen? And that's like, that is also a very, very, very small, like that's one thing that this camera does. It does star lapse. You guys set this up on a tripod at night, point it at the sky. You'll get a star lapse of the stars moving in the sky. Now, obviously you want to be like somewhere like maybe out in the country or something like along those lines. It's got time lapse built in, like construction projects, cleaning, all in this little form factor. GoPro could never, okay? Yeah, exactly. Like Google Maps Street View. You could mount this to your car. They make mounts for this. I mean, they make mounts for this that make this just like crazy good. Let's see. Let's look at the app one more time. I haven't talked about this enough, chat. Active HD. What is bullet time? I feel like we really need to test out bullet time, right? Chat, we're gonna test out bullet time. We're gonna see what that does. So we're gonna hit the record button. So it says we're doing bullet time right now. So do I need to drop something? All right, let's see what that did. Let's see what bullet time does. I don't know what this is doing. What is this doing? Okay, what is bullet time? Somebody let me know. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, I think it is. I think it is super slow-mo. It is. It's super slow-mo. You got time shift. We got time shift. We'll see what that does. Okay, I don't know. I have to do more research, chat. Like I said, GoPro could never. You guys have to check out the Insta360 Action Cam. This isn't gimmicky. This isn't cheaply made. This is solid. I mean, it's waterproof as well. So, I mean, you can just dive in the water with this thing. Put it in water, like swim with it. Go under the water. All waterproof, entirely out of the box. You don't need a special housing. You got 360 camera, active gimbal internal, so you can put this on a skateboard, a mountain bike. You can go skydiving with it. I mean, this is like top of the line. This is it right here, chat. All with the app control too. You guys saw how easy it was for me to make that little 360 video. I mean, definitely check this out. Great Christmas present or a great gift to yourself. Like, honey, I don't know what that $500 charge is. Sorry. I don't know. It's weird. We should look into that. Call the bank. And then when they find out you bought it, what? It's crazy. We should keep it though. It's cool. The next product is the best vacuum I've ever used in my life, and it's not even close. I mean, not even, nothing compares to this vacuum that I'm going to show you guys. The Prolux CTX canister vacuum. So this actually purifies your carpet with UV lights built into the tank where you put water. You guys remember the old rainbow vacuums, right? Remember where you had to put water in a basin and then it like, yeah, just watch. I can't even, you have to see how good this thing works. So what I do in this video, I go over my vacuum, or I go over my carpet with like a normal, household vacuum that you buy at stores that shall not be named. I go over the same exact spot that one would otherwise think, okay, I just vacuumed there just now. It's clean, right? No, you're wrong. It is not clean.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
So here on the left, we have like this is the type of vacuum most people have, just standard upright vacuum. Okay, that's cool. And then you got the CTX on the side. So the one we're talking about is the one on the right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over one spot in this video with my regular vacuum. To the naked eye, yeah, okay, cool. It's vacuumed, right? Everything is clean. It got rid of it. Watch this. So you guys see very faintly, look in that little bucket. You see that little tiny glowing blue light? That is UV light treating. It's not a wet vacuum, by the way. But the air that's being circulated through this is being treated by UV light. So at the same time, while this is cleaning your carpets, it's also purifying the carpet with fresh air. So not only is it pulling everything out, it's also kind of aerating it too, circulating air throughout it to really like, it's a wild technology. But where this thing is really going to stand out, and you guys might attack me for this, is once I'm done vacuuming that same spot that I just went over with, a regular vacuum that has like 2 times the suction strength, pet hair remover 3000. You know how they advertise those vacuums. You guys know what I mean. Watch this. I go over it. I'm going to show you guys the water. This is disgusting. Trust me, you will not be more disgusted than I was when I realized that my vacuum that I thought was cleaning wasn't doing anything at all. Watch this, chat. So here's the water. That is the water. That's all the dirt accumulated in there. If you think your vacuum is cleaning your carpet, unless you have a very premium vacuum, it's not really doing much. Look, chat, look at this. This is disgusting. I spilt it there, of course. That is after I went over it with a regular like household vacuum, the normal vacuums that people use. That's after I did that. So listen, and I'm not telling you guys buy this vacuum right now. I'm just not. I'm not going to tell you guys you have to get this vacuum, otherwise your floors are dirty. But I just want you to rethink. And you got to trust me when I say this. I'm in the same boat. I went out, we spent $300 on a vacuum, $300 on a carpet cleaner. We did all this stuff. Wow, okay, we spent money and our carpets are clean now. You think they are until you use a vacuum as good as this CTX by Prolux. And then you realize that your it almost feels like exactly, Nate. You feel like you're in an existential crisis. You're like, okay, whoa, are my carpets that dirty? I don't want to be that person. Probably, yes. Probably. They're probably that dirty. Now, we vacuum every few days, too. I mean, yes, we have dogs. But, like, I don't feel like our household is any dirtier than the next where our carpets are like that. That's just left over from what like your regular vacuum is not picking up. And then I went over it again right after the video. I mean, I didn't film it. I went over it again. I mean, just look at that water. I went over it again with a clear water reservoir, and it was less dirty. I went over it again and it was almost clear. So they really reached out and sent me this at the perfect time. And the reason I say that is because now that I use this vacuum, now I actually can kind of, I don't know, relax a little bit knowing, well, here's the thing. Ignorance is bliss. I didn't know my carpets were that clean, but now that I have cleaned it with this, I now know that the water, that the carpets are clean. They're clean now. And the babies here, it just makes it, I rest a little bit easier knowing that all of that stuff that I didn't know was in my carpets is gone. And Prolux is made right here in America. The reason I say, like, do you guys remember Rainbow? Because I'm sure you guys know, like, old KitchenAid stuff, Rainbow. Like they used to just make those products that your grandparents still use, that they bought in the 70s, the 80s, that still work better than the new ones that we buy today. Because the components, while it might not have been like extremely cost effective or great for the environment, but the components and the quality of parts that they used in those machines back then just hold up over time. That's the same exact thing as Prolux. They're made right here in America. And here's the thing, they almost don't advertise at all. So the CTX canister vacuum, we're actually the first live streamer. So Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, we're the first live streaming platform that they've ever advertised on. Now, I'm sure they've sent it to, like, other places, or they've, if there's mom and pop, like brick and mortar vacuum stores, they probably have them there. But like, we're one of the very first people that they partnered with. Like, nobody else on Amazon at all, period. They haven't sent it to people to do videos on. We're the first. The reason they don't advertise is because they don't need to. If you know about them, you know their vacuums are just insanely good. And they use just like top of the line parts. Here's the craziest thing about them. The motor in that vacuum that we're talking about right now, the motor in this vacuum is an Italian motor. What? They use an Italian motor in this. Again, chat, one more time. It's up to you guys what you guys want to do. But look, cleaning it with my regular vacuum that advertises all the time. It's on all the store shelves. You look at it, you're like, okay, this is... everyone talks about it. You know, it has all of these crazy numbers. 2-time pet revolution, extreme suction strength, 5,000. All of that stuff just for me to go back over it with this CTX. And by the way, this little, like this vacuum head right here, it's powered too. So like it drives itself forward. It's pretty cool. I can't explain it. It just like assists you going forward. Just for the water to still look like this after. And you know what's funny? In the instructions, you get this huge instruction. It's like one big, heavy piece of paper that has all the instructions. And on their website, Prolux, they tell you, right? Like they know their vacuum is going to do more than whatever vacuum you have now, because they tell you in the instructions, what we want you to do is we want you to clean your floor with your regular vacuum first. And then if you want to, even go over it with a wet, like Rug Doctor, go over it with one of those too. Just do whatever you do to normally clean your floors, shampoo your carpets, do whatever you do, and then go back over it with our CTX, and you'll see the difference. They say that in their instructions. They don't want you to immediately jump in. They want you to use your stuff so you can realize how bad your stuff has been doing and performing. So I feel like it just speaks for itself. You guys could see the water. You guys could see how much was left on my carpet after it was supposedly cleaned and vacuumed. I mean, it made my stomach turn. It made my stomach turn the first time I did it, because I didn't know. You think your vacuum, you think your vacuum is doing good, just to find out it left that much. Ugh, man. I'm happy I have it. If you guys want to rest assured that you actually are cleaning your carpets, not just stirring around dirt, check that out. Have I tried it on hard floors? I haven't. I have multiple products from Prolux. This is their top of the line vacuum that they have. I do have a floor buffer from them. Like it's a floor buffer that you can like clean concrete with, but it also comes with a mop head. I use that after like manually mopping. Same exact effect. Same exact effect. I thought my hardwood floors were clean because I just got done putting in some good old fashioned elbow grease. I used their floor buffer, and the amount of dirt that was on that mop head was like, so. On to the next product. I think you guys know what to do. I think you guys might be a little bit uncomfortable right now, because now you're like, dude, is there that much dirt in my floor? Ugh. This in-drawer bamboo knife block. That's all. I mean, that's all it is. It's an in-drawer bamboo knife block. Very simple. Not a lot to talk about. Not a lot to say about it. That's all it is. It's real bamboo. You put this in your drawer and you put knives on it.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this bamboo in-drawer knife block by Homemade Living. Right out of the gate, this feels very heavy and very well made, so let's go ahead and get this unboxed. And you guys can see right here, I did unbox it off camera, but the only thing that is in it is the bamboo in this plastic. Getting the plastic off was for some reason a little bit of a challenge for me, but we went ahead and got that done off camera. And my initial impressions on this thing is just how heavy it is. Now, you guys have heard me in the past say multiple times, whenever something feels heavy compared to something else in its category, it usually means it's built better than the one that's not heavy. And you guys can see right here, this thing looks absolutely awesome. Personally, I've always been a big fan of the bamboo look, and they also have this nice sheen to it that they added on top. It's probably a protectant, but this thing just looks so good. You guys can see that bamboo texture right there, just looks really awesome. I think this would kind of blend in with anybody's kitchen setup or just theme that they have going on in their house. So you guys can see right here, we have multiple layers in order to store knives. So bigger knives are going to go on the bottom. We'll start out with this 8-inch chef knife. We're not going to be able to fill this thing all the way up just because I don't have that many knives. But you guys can see right here, it just slides in super easy and it's not going to move at all. So no more sharp edges whenever you guys are grabbing your knives. And then we'll go ahead and put it back in just to show you guys how easy this is. And just like that, that whole knife is in there and sitting in there very nice and snug.
And that's it, chat. Not a lot to be said about it. Very good way. If you guys have a lot of knives, like I've had multiple companies send me knives. I also buy like a new chef's knife every year. Like I don't need to. I don't know why. I just keep doing it. I'm gonna get in trouble one of these days. Good way to organize your knives. In drawer too, so you don't have to take up counter space with the, you know, like the blocks that you use on top of your counter. So definitely check that out. $33.99 makes a great gift for those of you that might have a significant other or family member that spends a lot of time in the kitchen cooking. Might be limited on space. I mean, tons of situations where that thing's really nice. So great gift. Real bamboo. I mean, it's solid. Christmas right around the corner. Definitely pick that up, chat. So now here you guys go. The next product that we're going to take a look at after that is... Oh, why am I on GoodRx? I keep going back to GoodRx. We're going to look at this upper order reusable insulated lunchbox. The description is in the title. There's not much I can say about it, so let's go ahead and dive right in and we'll talk about this upper order lunchbox. Very nice. Does a really good job of keeping your food warm or cold depending on what you have in it all day. I tested it out. It works all day. What's going on, my friends? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today I'm going to be taking a quick look at this upper order insulated lunch bag. So just taking a look at the outside real quickly, you guys can see that we have this really nice navy blue, which I think just really pops out and looks nice. On the top here, you're going to have a handle. On the front, you are going to have a little mini pouch on the inside, so maybe you can store your wallet or your keys in here. Now, we'll go ahead and unzip this because the true awesomeness is on the inside here. And like I said before, these do extend. On the top pouch right here, you're going to be able to store some other things, so maybe some like packets of ketchup or whatever it is you want for your lunch. I don't judge you guys for what you guys eat. You're also going to get a little shoulder strap that comes pre-installed with it. It's padded, so it's going to be comfortable to carry around, not that your lunch is going to be heavy or anything like that. So if you guys eat work, or if you guys eat lunch at work often and you guys are looking for a new insulated bag to keep your cool food cold in the summer and to keep your hot food warm in the winter, definitely check out this one from Upper Order. There you guys go. Maybe you guys might have a husband, boyfriend, yourself, whatever. This is like, I don't know why, but I picture like blue collar workers, like trade workers using this because it does do a great job. It's very small. It's very small and minimalist too, so it keeps their food warm throughout the day if they're out there in the environment's working. Yeah, so just a very nice, well-made lunchbox. Kind of sticking to the whole kitchen theme right now, we're going to look at this air fryer toaster oven combo. This is by Comfy. Comfy makes really nice stuff. I have their mini fridge right there with Dr. Thunder. Listen, chat, budget cuts, I get it. Dr. Thunder. I know it's not Dr. Pepper. I don't know who sounds like that. Maybe one of you guys do. But the Comfy this is a 4-slice toaster oven air fryer combo. And I understand, I had an air fryer before I had a toaster oven, and I understand now why people like toaster ovens, because like it's just a faster oven. I ate a whole box of cheesy garlic bread, like I've told you guys, within 2 days after buying this. An entire box, okay? Yo, what's up, my friends? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today we're going to be taking a look at another awesome product from Comfy. This is their toaster oven combo. So this thing is going to air fry, bake, broil, warm. All of that's going to be selectable over here on this side. So you're going to have warm, broil with the fan, toast, bake with the fan, and then air fry. Now the temperature is going to range from 200 to 450 degrees. You have a time limit from obviously off all the way up to 50 minutes. Now this is going to come with multiple trays that you're able to insert in here. So right now we're using a baking tray because I got some biscuits going, and then you are going to have a little air fryer basket. And then if you want, those definitely aren't biscuits, by the way. Those are 100% not biscuits. Those are rolls. Gosh, dude.
To do something a little bit more simple, you have a little wire rack, and it's also going to have a crumb grease tray at the bottom. Now these rolls are done, so what we're going to go ahead and do is get these out. So I'm going to show you, this is really nice. Whenever this is done, it does the little classic ding. You guys could hear the ding right there.
All right. So, this is going to have 7 different modes. Warm, broil, which somebody explained to me in the chat. What is broil? I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm gonna be real here. I don't know what broil is. Broil with the fan, you've got toast. You've got bake with the fan, which I thought was just air fryer, and then you have air fryer. And then you're also even gonna have a nice little light on here. The only downside to this, I just want to let you guys know about. The only downside is the fact that this doesn't have double insulated glass. Cook in steam. That's what broil is. So broil is not doing anything different than baking. It's just getting way hotter. Okay, makes sense. But this doesn't have double insulated glass, so that glass gets hot. But again, another great Christmas present right there. Wait until Sailor is making tater tots in that.
So now
It's getting unnecessary. Oh, broiled steak. I never thought about that. That's actually kind of clever, yeah. Great Christmas gift, chat, for those of you guys that, again, spend a lot of time in the kitchen cooking. 7 in 1. Very well made. Nothing feels cheap or gimmicky. All of the knobs on it, they feel very solid. The handle feels solid. The trays, it's nice. Sailor will be making tater tots in that. She's a little spud. She's a little spud. Let's continue on. Another product from Comfy is this mini fridge. I never knew I needed a mini fridge until I had one. And now I store all of my string cheese and drinks, water, soda, Gatorade, all in this.
yo, what's going on, my friends?
So we're just going to skip through this video because there's not a lot you guys really need to see about it. So let me get back to where, okay, right there. That's where I wanted to pause. So up on top, you do have like one of those little mini freezer sections. I haven't really tested that out because I don't know. I don't store freezer food in here. But you've got 3 regular tray levels. So I've got Gatorade, and then I got orange, and then I got yellow. I keep my chewing tobacco in the fridge too, which that's not like a selling point, but I do. I got my string cheese, and I got some sodas over here on the right. This little compartment down on the bottom right of the door, it has a little swing on it, so you can actually hold like a gallon of milk or tea or something in there. It does a really good job. It gets cold very fast. And then one of the cool things about this that I haven't really seen before on mini fridges, this actually has a vegetable tray or like a fruits and vegetable section. So you guys can see that right there. I put it in. It just goes down in the bottom. It gets covered up by that bottom. Tray. That was when I just shaved my head. So now you guys can even store like some carrots and broccoli or whatever that healthy stuff that you guys be eating. You guys can do all that too. And I really like the design too. Now this is going to come in 2 colors, which I wish they would have sent me red, which I mean, beggars can't be choosers. I'm not complaining that I have a free mini fridge, but check this out, chat. Look at the red. Can we just agree that the red just looks sweet? So you guys can pick this up in red, which is actually more expensive for some reason. It really has, like, the red gives me vibes of like that classic Americana look. You know what I mean? Just very nice and sleek. Kind of reminds me of like old Chevrolets. I don't know. I can't explain it. Then you got the chrome accents on it. Comfy. The little branding is in chrome. And the black doesn't look bad. It's just seeing the red. I'm like, dang. That's nice. So, I mean, look at that. Perrier. You can store some Perrier in there. Fruits, vegetables. Okay, but this is weird. Who has ever stored fruits like this? Like just loose blueberries? Nobody does that. Well, I need some blueberries. Let me grab the tray. They're just hanging out free willy in there. Hi, what does your giveaway entail? Every 10 followers, we do a $5 gift card giveaway. Slap an Avengers vinyl on that bad boy. Hey, that's true. That would look nice. Yeah, but there you guys go. Nice little mini fridge. 166 for the black version, 190 for the red version, which in my opinion, I don't know. Can you justify $30 for red? I think so. That looks nice. So there we go, chat. Bunch of kitchen products. Bunch of kitchen products on the stream today. Loose blueberries. I mean, yeah, they were just loose blueberries just chilling in there. Like, what the heck is that about? Okay, chat. So we got the Kitchen Gizmo Snap and Strain pot strainer. Here's the thing. This thing is super sweet. And the reason I say that is because it's like a product that some of you might not have even known existed, but once you have one, you're like, dude, why did, like, it's just one of those things that you're like, why did I never, like, think about this? Why did I never think about this before? Take a look at this. I'm going to go grab the next product all nimbly bimbly. I don't know what that word means, but yeah. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab the next product after this.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this Kitchen Gizmo Snap and Strain pot strainer. They call this the ultimate pot strainer, but let's go ahead and see if that's true and get this thing unboxed. Now, opening this, there's absolutely nothing to it. All you have to do is pull it out of the box and then pull it out of the plastic. And right off of the bat, one of the first things that I notice about this is how thick this rubber feels. It feels very, very solid and very well made. As you guys can see right here, I have the red color on one of these sides, as well as the other side that you guys will see here in a second. You are going to have your clips. The clips do feel very strong, and the area around the clips is reinforced, so obviously you have that rigidity that you need in order to be able to put this on a pot. So as you guys can see right here, I boiled up some egg noodles that I wasn't sure what I was going to do with, but we'll go ahead and slide this over the pot, and all you have to do that is basically just hold in the clip and push it down. You guys can see right here that I had a little bit of a hard time because I didn't think this thing was going to fit, but it actually bends in order to accommodate larger size pans or smaller size pots, whatever it is. So you can definitely get this thing to fit on multiple size pots. And as you guys can see, this is steaming hot. It's not quite boiling, but we'll go ahead and start pouring this out just to test it out. And I purposely boiled a lot of these noodles so I could add some weight to it just to really give this thing a good testing. And as you guys could see right there, I had absolutely zero problems. But what we'll do now is just go ahead and shake it so we can add more weight to it. And this thing has absolutely zero problems with straining, with that hot water coming through and all of that weight pushing down on it. So the clips are really strong. And honestly, I could never see myself.
All right, I'm back. There you guys go. Very simple. It fits multiple size pots. It fits multiple size pots and just works really well. $16.99. I believe it comes in like a ton of colors too. Yeah. So I know that we were all talking about this last night on my shock stream, that we need more products in purple. So you got red, you got gray. Ugh, that's a gross. I don't like that green at all. I don't like that at all. Orange and then purple. We got purple, chat. So definitely pick that up, chat, if you guys want one. The iDo queen size air mattress we're going to look at next. The reason we're going to skip the next product is because I really want to show it to you guys live on hand. I just got to remember where I put it. I just have to remember where I put it. That's it. So let's go ahead and switch it back over. If it is saying you guys have signed up, that's because the entries weren't cleared. That's my bad. We're still 5 followers away. But if you guys did get entered like yesterday or something along those lines, last time you guys got entered, don't worry about getting signed back up. But if you haven't, make sure you go to dragonblogger.com/enter live. Yeah, this iDo queen size air mattress. Okay, purple sold. Nikita DeVera with the follow. Thank you so much, Nikita. I like that name. I always have. Not Nikita. Nikita is cool. Yeah, sweet name. But Nikita, like NKDA. You know what I mean? Like, what's that about? All righty. I don't know what that voice was. I don't know what that voice was. You guys, you know what? Maybe we need voice changer vibes. Maybe that's what we need. I gotta go find this freaking knife set because I want to show you guys live because it's so freaking cool.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel from Dragon Blogger, and today we're going to be taking a look at this awesome queen size air mattress from iDo. They say that this is the perfect guest bed solution, so let's go ahead and jump in and see if that's the truth. So we'll go ahead and start with a quick unboxing. This was a super simple process. As you can see here, it comes in this nice little carrying case with the drawstring. So that's a cool feature that they didn't have to add, but they did. So we'll go ahead and keep pulling this out. As you can see, it's double wrapped here in this plastic. We'll go ahead and take all of that out. It has a little instruction manual as well as some warning labels and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and throw that to the side and keep unboxing this, take away this plastic and this little tag. And now we'll go ahead and jump and we'll take a look at the front here. So as you can see here, it actually has dual motors to help inflate or deflate this machine faster. So over here on the left side of this panel, you're going to have the compartment for your power cable as well as your air duct valve to relieve the pressure inside of this if you don't have power to automatically deflate it. So this thing was packed really nicely. So what you want to do is just go ahead and get it unfolded. Get it unfolded as best as you can so it doesn't kink up when you're trying to air this mattress up. And then you simply just want to take the cable out of the compartment, plug it in, and then you are going to inflate it. All in all, this took about 3 to 4 minutes to inflate it to the desired firmness that I wanted. It might be a little bit different for you, but that's just my experience. Once you get it to the desired firmness, simply just turn off those motors and you're good to go. So now we'll go ahead and lay down on it. First, though, you see here this has this really nice soft touch feature, and it feels really nice to the hands. And it also, you can obviously put a sheet on it, but if you wanted to just sleep on this, that will be absolutely fine. So my initial...
Yeah, I don't want to like sit here and make you guys listen to double me. I mean, you guys have already listened to enough of me today live, so I'll just talk about it. Very comfortable. You never really like expect air mattresses to be comfortable. It is a little bit more on the firm side. So if you guys do like a little bit more firmness on your mattresses, if you guys travel a lot, go camping, if you have guests over a lot and you run out of beds, couch space, whatever. I mean, I don't know who and why you guys need an air mattress, but if you do, definitely check that one out. I mean, like I said before, and I've said it 1,000 times, I did a really good job with that. We still have it. We have used it multiple times. So yeah, definitely check that out.
Takes to inflate it. So it's really easy, really quick, simple to kind of deassemble.
There we go. All right, now we're going to jump back to the last product before this one, which is this really nice knife set from Master Maison. I don't know if that's how you say it. It just sounded cool in my head, so I said it that way. So you guys are going to notice there are some knives missing in this set. It's because I used them, and I didn't put them back. So first of all, what you're going to get is you're going to get this super, and I mean super, really well made carrying case for it. That's almost kind of like well, it's only whenever we have to get 5 more followers, and then we will. 4 more followers actually now. 4 more followers and we'll do a gift card. So you should have time. If we only have 40 people watching, the majority of you guys are probably already following. But yeah, you get this really nice little carrying case. So, all right, listen, chat, if you guys have hubbies or you guys are in the kitchen a lot, this is a barbecue knife set. So this thing is a portable knife set. You guys can see that you have this super, really nice carrying case, all leather straps around it. You got that Master Mason branding with true leather. I mean, this thing just feels legit. Okay, whoa. Sorry, I was clicking buttons. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. So you got the really nice carrying case. It does come with a nice sharpener with your fine, coarse, and ceramic sharpener right there. You are going to get... I mean, just look at this. First of all, chat, just hold on for a second. Just hold on. Look at how pretty these knives are. Oh my gosh. These things are super, and I mean super sharp. So be very careful whenever you're using these. But first of all, look at the handle, full tang. So what that means is the metal continues all the way through the handle, then they hammer the handle around it. So that means that it's not just going to snap off. It's not going to break. You got the really nice Master Mason branding there. And when I say these are sharp, chat, I mean, I really mean it. You guys got to be careful with these. These are all made right here in America, too. Fun fact. So whenever you're done using these knives, you can just put them back in their little carrying, like sheaths. I guess you can call them sheets. You got your little quick sharpener right there. That's really to take the extra stuff off of the blade. Now, there are knives missing here because, like I said, I use them all the time. Here's another really nice knife, too. Look at that. Look at that paring knife. So this is going to be really good for trimming. Like, this knife is going to be insanely good for trimming meat. Like I said, this is a barbecue knife. Just look at that. And when I say they're sharp, chat, I mean it. Watch this. When I say they're sharp, they are very, very sharp. I'm going to have to clean that one, so I'm going to set that one aside. I better put it back in here. So a little tip for putting these knives back, start at the bottom of the sheath and then kind of feed it through, and that'll get you in. I don't want you guys to poke yourself or stab yourself with these. That'd be bad. Don't do that. Stay up there. Oh, I can't wait until I get my new desk in, chat. I'm so excited for you guys to see it because we have something really cool planned. Maybe it was in this one. Something really cool planned to show you guys this stuff live on stream. And then you have like a little, just a utility knife too. And I'm really upset that I took this one out because it's hard to get this one back in. So just a nice little utility knife. You're going to get a chef's knife. You're going to get a slicing knife for steak. You're going to get a slicing knife that also the slicing knife works for a bunch of different stuff. All of this, now like I said, this wasn't the best. I thought I at least had some more knives in here, but all of this is just so nice, and I don't know why, but my favorite thing about this set is this carrying case. I mean, just look how nice this is. It's $101.99. $101.99. I think that's actually a great deal because you get so many knives with it. You get a very nice carrying case. You get the sharpener. And just look at that. Look at the carrying case. Like, don't tell me that's not just like bespoke AF. Right? This is like high quality stuff right here, chat. Master Mason doesn't miss. So quit being weird and get that for a loved one or yourself. I promise you'll like it. You guys will be very impressed with the overall quality of those knives. Everything is just boom, picture perfect. I use it all the time. All the time. The Magzoo door draft stopper is the next product. Oh, sorry. I don't know what that was. That we're going to take a look at. So it's getting cold out. We just talked about how cold it is already earlier. If you guys have drafts coming into your home through windows or doors, a door draft stopper is going to stop that. So Magzoo sent this to me in the middle of the summer, which, I mean, like, I couldn't really test it to see if it was really getting rid of some of those drafts. But I mean, if you guys also are running the AC in the middle of the summer, it can also help keep out hot air from coming in. There's nothing to it. I mean, you buy it, comes in multiple sizes depending on the width of your door or the window that you're going to be using it on. It comes with hooks, so if you need to install it at the top of your door, you're able to do that too. And it's weighted, so you just set it where the air is coming in from, and it's going to block it from coming through. So I'll show you guys what I mean by right there. Quality materials. Everything feels very well made. Nothing feels cheap. Even the hooks are like very durable. And it's funny that this was filmed in the summer and I'm wearing sweats, but also flip-flops, but also Hawaiian shirt. Like, nobody knows what I wanted to go for with that fit right there. But that's it. That's all you have to do. So this can potentially at the same time save you money on your electric bill, because if you're trying to cool down your house in the middle of the summer, if you're trying to keep your house warm in the middle of the winter, but you have air coming in, your AC, your air conditioner, your heater has to work overtime, which means higher prices on your bills. So this can also help save you money. Don't quote me on that. I'm not going to say you will save money by buying this. But it's a really good way to just keep cold air in or cold air out and hot air in, or vice versa. Next product. Not a lot to be said about this either. I'll grab it though. I also use this all the time too. I mean, all the time. This is the DeWalt 20 volt max cordless drill. So this is going to come in a set. So with this set, you are going to get the drill itself. This is just a standard drill. You guys can see it. I've got some battle marks on it. I mean, like I said, I use it all the time. All the time. It's going to come with your 20-volt battery right here. This battery, for how small form factor it is, lasts an insane amount of time, from what I've noticed. Now, normally this is $170 because you're going to get the battery. You're going to get the battery charger. Obviously, you're going to get the drill itself. This is just a standard hammer drill, cordless drill, whatever you want to call it. Not an impact. Then you're also going to get a nice little carrying case with it too. So you get this nice little bundle. This is a great Christmas present, chat. Great Christmas present. There's not a lot I can talk about on a drill. I mean, you guys have seen drills before. You guys know how they work if you don't. I mean, you got forward, reverse. You have all of your different settings right up here on the top. Got your chuck right there. Stainless steel chuck too, so this isn't going to rust out and start to look bad or perform poorly. Soft rubber texture all the way around the handle right here, all the way up onto the side, because if you're holding this like this while using it, then you got your speed mode up here, torque setting. Yeah, it's just a very nice drill. You guys know what DeWalt is. Classic color scheme with that kind of like dark yellow and black. Looks a little bit better on this camera, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, very nice. So definitely check this out. Great gift, chat. This is going to be good for all home projects, construction, really whatever you guys need to use this for. If you guys just need a new drill, definitely check this one out. It's going to last you a long time. You guys have heard of DeWalt. You guys know they make quality stuff, so definitely pick this up today. It's $70 off. $70 off. Now, sticking with tools, we're going to look at this Deco Pro. This Deco Pro 128-piece general tool set. So this is just going to come with a bunch of general tools, such as like a little crescent wrench, screwdrivers. It's going to even come with like some wall anchors, some sockets, needle nose pliers, Allen keys. And you guys are going to get all of this for $45. Now, I am one of those types of people that I really, honestly, I really enjoy quality stuff. I don't like poorly made stuff. Whenever I heard that Deco was going to send me this, I looked at it and I looked at the price and I was like, okay, these tools are going to be cheap. I'll be honest, I did. $45 for a 128-piece tool set. I thought they were going to be cheaply made. There's no difference in quality in these tools, in my opinion, compared to Craftsman, Milwaukee, Cobalt. Well, Cobalt's not that great, but they're very well made.
We're going to check out this.
Now, this is from a live stream like a year ago. This is an old live stream of mine. You can see like my room is completely different now. But you guys can see you even get a little tape measure with it. You get a bunch of sockets. You get your actual what am I trying to think of? What's the word? Ratchet. Yeah, you get your nice ratchet with it. It even comes with the cool thing about this that really stood out is this comes with precision screwdriver bits. Wrench. No, I know the word wrench. I was trying to think of ratchet. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. The needle nose pliers. There's your crescent wrench right up there in the top right. So if you guys do need a nice tool set, and by the way, this also comes in metric and standard. So you guys are going to have like millimeters and then your fractions or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's been a while. So definitely pick that up. Great gift. Great gift. Maybe you guys have teenagers. You know, I can kind of see that. Maybe you guys have teenagers that are starting to get a little bit more hands-on with stuff that they're doing. It'd be a great gift for teenagers. Nice little starter set for your kids or something. Don't get it for like a 5-year-old, but yeah. Now the next product are these Greenco crisscross floating shelves. You can't see them, but they're right there. All right, hold on. Yeah, they're right there actually. You see that little vase that I 3D printed just kind of chilling right there? They're hanging, but you can't see them. So I'm going to play the video for you guys. This is really nice. I really enjoy Greenco. They make a lot of these really nice in-home shelves and just in-home products in general that are just, they're so budget friendly. They're so budget friendly, but like they're just nice. Just check this out, chat.
What is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're
I'm not going to show you guys how to sit here and build them the whole time.
Right there.
Not going to sit here and show you guys how to build them. It's very straightforward. They give you all of the instructions that you need to actually build them. So here you go.
All you want these shelves to be, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a trick just to kind of help you guys line up the screw mount holes with the wall. As you guys can see here, there's actually 2 different mounting configurations, and it really doesn't make too much of a difference, but the way that you're going to do this is basically line up a piece of paper, make it level with one of the sides. It really doesn't matter which one. And then all you want to do after that is basically just take a marker and mark the middle of the holes where you're going to be mounting these. And so then what you're going to be able to do after that, once you get them both marked up, you guys could see there that I marked the bottom and I'm marking the top now, is you're going to basically be able to put this up against the wall, and you're going to have a perfect hole configuration for the mounting hole bracket that is on these shelves. And then you can go ahead and pre-drill it or do whatever you want to do to get the screws in there that are going to hold onto the shelves. And then you guys can see right here the finished product.
Dude, why am I talking like that in the video? Okay, like I get my voice is kind of monotone, but what is that? What? Why am I talking like that in the video? I don't want to listen to this anymore. Like at all. We're going to mute this. I'm going to talk live. That's ridiculous. This is what you guys listen to when I play these videos? Oof, couldn't be me, dude. Couldn't be me. But yeah, very nice. Very easy to get set up. You guys can see I kind of messed up a little bit on that like middle shelf. I didn't line it up correctly, but you guys will probably do a better job. All of that for $17.50. Now here's another. This is a corner mount from Greenco. So this is this is one of their corner mounts. I installed this. My wife sent me a picture of it one day and said cute because she didn't notice it was installed. Just a nice little shelf. I'm not going to go through and let you guys watch this whole video. I'm just going to kind of skip through this. Building it, very straightforward, very simple. Just follow the instructions. You can actually end up installing it backwards, but this is where I ended up installing it, right in our like little dining room area.
I'll right here and show you guys what it looks like.
I don't know why, but those little like clicks, the little sounds are pretty satisfying.
Right here and show you guys what it looks like. And so here is the final product, my friends. You guys can see that the color really blends in nice with my kind of beige walls. If you guys have been looking for a new floating shelf, Greenco has got you covered. They make awesome products. This is definitely not an exception to all of the cool stuff that they do. So I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. Thank you for watching this video.
All right, and then we have one more shelf from Greenco. Now this is a basically almost the same exact thing, different color, and it just looks a little bit different. So this is their Zigzag 2-tier floating shelf. I have these in gray. And they are, can you see them? Can you see them? Kind of. You can kind of see them. They're right there. They're right there, but I'm going to show you guys a video anyways. Pokemon.
Because this is going to be the, if you do not works. And there's already a stud running around those corners right there. So we're just going to go ahead and drill straight through with the screws and it will be installed. As you guys can see right here, here is the finished product. Now, wow.
So like I did say that you can install these backwards. You guys can see that I did mess up on one little board right here that was supposed to be flipped around, so where you see gray. But still really nice. Did I even fix that? I did end up fixing it. It's not like that anymore. But yeah, just a very nice little shelf. It does hold quite a bit of weight. Obviously, you're not going to sit here and put like 50 pounds on these shelves, but they're modern. They're very simple to install, and they're cheap too. $16 and roughly $17 for that shelf. It's not bad. You can display whatever you want on it. Now, I did tell you guys I got rid of my cat, but I do have a cat care water fountain video next for you guys. This is a way to keep your cat, really even your dogs, keep them, refreshed. I don't know how to say this, okay? I don't know how to say this, but yeah. Here you go, chat. Check this out. And it also filters the water at the same time. So while it's kind of cool that it's a little water fountain and that's neat, It has a filter built into it, so your animals are drinking clean and clear water.
Hey, that's basically it, and then you plug it in. But we got to get water in it, obviously. So we got some purified water here. Now this is going to purify the water, but I'm doing like a double purification. This is safe. Just make sure that everything in here is nice and good to go. The little pump on the bottom has suction cups, so it stays to the bottom of the base. So we'll go ahead and pour some water in here. There is a max fill line. It's over on this left side. We're not going to worry about the max fill right now. Then you simply just put this over like this, and then you plug it in. So once you plug it in, you'll notice immediately water will start to come up from the top right there. Double purified water if you're using purified water already, but that filter right there is going to purify the water. So this is very easy to get set up. Now, if you're anything like me,
yeah, I guess circulated, Rover. That's probably a better word for it. Circulated makes more sense. Yeah.
Or you have a cat like me, he doesn't like this. I don't know why. I don't know. He can't hear it because it's virtually silent. But for some reason, he doesn't like the running water, so he knocks the top off and there's always a mess. But this isn't only good for cats. This would also be good for smaller dogs, just so you can have some of that purified water. So if you guys have been looking for a new way to give water to your pets in general, definitely check out the Cat Care water fountain.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, chat. Now we're gonna speed this up a little bit, just a teeny bit. Just a teeny bit. The next product that we have on hand is going to be the Green Orange Fleece Throw Blanket. Now, they say it's for a couch. Listen, chat. You are not restrained by the description of this product. You can use this wherever you want. Oh, look at this. This was in the middle of the Pokemon vibes. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Who in the chat? I missed the Pokemon days.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. And today we're going to be taking a look at this green orange. Now listen, I know I said green orange. We're going to be taking a look at this green orange fleece blanket. You guys can see that right here. This is everything that is going to come with the blanket. I mean, it is just a blanket. You're not going to need any power cables or anything. I actually think it's going to be as big as it is. This is going to be a really good throw for those fall.
Yeah, chat. So I have a desk coming in soon that I'm going to be showing you pretty much every product on hand from now on, so we don't have to watch these videos anymore. But take a look at this. Take a look at this real quick. Super soft. I don't know how to talk about this, especially not having it, holding it, and giving you guys, like, I'm talking over a video of a prior product. I don't know. Talking. Can't explain it. It's really weird. But it's super soft, very nice. We have it laying around here somewhere. I think it's in the living room. Green Orange did a really good job making it. It's a pretty large blanket too. Now, one of my favorite things about this isn't just that it's super soft, it's super cozy. It comes, look at all the color options you guys have right here. Look at this. Look. Blue, champagne, olive green, red dahlia, orange yellow, which is the one I had, yellow striped, emerald. I mean, just look at all the color options you guys have right there. So definitely pick one of those up if you guys are one of those people that never have enough blankets, because I'm definitely one of those people. The Cozy Bay Cotton Quilted Gray Comforter is the next product. I don't think I'm the one that did this one. We're going to find out, though. Oh, this is old. I forgot about this. I don't even remember this comforter. This is an old video, chat. This is old.
So what we're going to be talking about today is the Cozy Bay Cotton Quilted Gray Comforter. There are some key features you could say that I could show you about this comforter. So I'm going to kind of unfold it. This is a queen size mattress with real down feathers in it. So one thing that I kind of wanted to...
It's definitely not a mattress. It's a comforter, but good job, Pass Nate. You suck.
Get out of the way. I don't want to kind of sugarcoat it. Is if you look at the photo, it looks like it might plump up, or your expectations of how big it unfolds, because it does come vacuum sealed. It doesn't plump up as much as the photo maybe makes it out to seem, but that might also just be me. As you guys can see here, I'm trying to show you guys a comforter in a game room right now. It's got this quilted design. This is a gray color. I'm going to kind of step back, guys. My voice might sound a little faint. I'm just going to kind of show you guys.
You guys know this one's old because this video is whenever I was doing the whole Tater Nate thing. and I was cutting up potatoes in the video. So let's see. Did I show it live on hand? Okay. It's a huge comforter. I know where it's at now. I know where it's at. It's got a 10% clickable coupon too. It comes in multiple colors, so definitely pick one up if you guys need a new comforter. Now you guys can get them in California King, full, regular King, Queen, and Twin as well. So bada boom, bada bang. The Bedsure wearable hoodie blanket is up next. And boy, oh boy, am I excited. Boy, oh boy, am I excited. This comforter is gonna, or this wearable hoodie comes in multiple, and I mean multiple sizes. Okay. It's getting to that point in the stream where I'm like, all right, I got to figure this out. Words are getting hard. Chat. Words are getting hard. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. I'm pretty positive. So let's go ahead and let's jump back in. So this is going to come in 2 different sizes, short and long. Very cozy. Great way to stay warm. Great way to bundle up and just stay nice and comfortable. Oh, yeah, I'm struggling, chat. I need some food in my belly. We're almost done. We're almost done with the stream. This might be a shorter stream today because we're already almost done with all of the products. I feel like we've been going for 4 hours, but just apparently not.
Hey, what's up, guys? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today, I could not be more excited to showcase to you this wearable blanket by Bedsure. Now, I have reviewed a ton of products in the past from Bedsure. They recently just sent me this wearable blanket, which I know my wife is going to absolutely love whenever the winter gets here and it's a little bit colder and she's wanting to snuggle up and just watch a movie. She's going to love this.
Hey, Justin. It's Justin from Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Sign my baby. Sign my baby. Please sign my baby. You know what I think we need, chat? I think we need a little bit of a voice changer. Let's figure this out. All right, here we go. Where's Lori Lynn? Where's Lori Lynn when I need Lori Lynn? Because I know the voice I'm going to play next, I know she loves it. It's her favorite thing ever. There it is. And there we go. And Lori Lynn.
1, 2. Bedsure is coming for you. 3, 4. Better lock your door. 5, 6. This thing is comfortable as. This is what you have been summoned for. This is what you have been summoned for.
I summoned you for that, by the way, Lori. Just so you know, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. What else? I don't know. I just freaking love this thing. It's so funny. Cartoon woman. What does this sound like to you guys? You guys tell me.
No. Cartoon woman. This doesn't. No. I don't like it. Not a fan. Not a fan at all.
You literally just got here. Oh yeah. This is ridiculous.
And I'm Odin. You will obey human. Even though I'm dark, mysterious, and I have a terrifying voice. Terrifying voice. I love being cozy. Shows 16 followers? Really? I'll go back and check.
All right, we're good.
So I'm actually wearing the blanket right now. We'll go ahead and put that on. It has this fleece material on the inside, which is super soft and super warm. Now it's roughly about 80 degrees out and it's 74, 75 in my house. So I'm definitely starting to sweat a little bit. But if you just take a look at this, this is so awesome, a wearable blanket. Now that fleece lining continues all the way on the inside, so everywhere on the inside it's going to be warm. Now I am roughly about 6 feet tall. I don't have super long arms. This does tend to kind of ride up on my arms a little bit if I extend them, but this will kind of stretch out over time and be really nice. I really like that it's loose fitting, and one of the coolest parts about this is they're going to have pockets on both sides, which are also fleece lined. So you guys can put the remote in there, you guys can put your favorite candy, really whatever it is. This is so awesome. Every single thing that bed.
Oh no, dude. I am so sorry, chat. I just clicked that and I forgot that it was gonna nobody's saying anything about what just happened. I'm sorry, chat. I clicked it. I forgot that it was gonna play through. I thought it was gonna play through the my headphones only, and I forgot that you guys would also hear it. Dude, I'm only 3 hours into this stream and I'm struggling. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go. Let's finish this video. This thing is super comfortable. It is really nice to sleep in. I haven't seen everything yet until now. Farting? All right, we're done.
Sure makes, they just make with quality. They're quickly becoming one of my favorite companies whenever it comes to linens, blankets, comforters, really whatever it is. So if you guys are looking for a new wearable blanket, definitely check this one out from Bedsure. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. I hope this video helped you, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Yeah, so that comes in 2 different versions. That's gonna come in a it's gonna come in a long version and a short version. So the long one is the same exact thing, it's just a little bit longer. Yeah, I have some sound effects here, chat, that like I don't know why I think they're so funny. Like, here's a whole soundboard. Like, I have Prankster. I can make it sound like people are whispering. I hope you guys aren't wearing headphones, but listen to this. If you are wearing headphones, check this out. Yeah, see it? It sounds like people are whispering to you. I can play music. Okay. Yeah. We're vibing out. I can do like, you guys remember the old like 16-bit retro arcade games? Like all of like the Power Up like this? That's more like 8. No, that's 16-bit. Actually, I don't know. Justin, Wiley, you guys let me know. I know you guys really like some of those older arcade style games. Is that more 16-bit or is that more 8-bit? I'll play it again. Atari. Sounds 8-bit. Kick. Laser. Sounds 8-bit. Okay. Next level. Okay, that's kind of cool that I can do all of that. Anime. Okay, that's random. You know what I'm going to start doing? Whenever I say something and I don't get the reaction I thought I was going to get from you guys, like if I say something that I thought was funny, but you guys don't laugh, I'm going to fill that void in my heart by doing this. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'll do. I'll say something funny that I think's funny. You guys won't laugh, and I'll just go. Why am I the way that I am? Let's continue on, chat. The Syncom leg massager is next after that hardcore voice crack that I just had. So this is a thigh, foot, calf, ankle massager. For those of you guys that might have achy breaky legs. I told you guys this every time I've told you guys this. What's up, Cody Lake? How are you doing? I've told you guys this every time. I don't have legs that hurt day to day, and I still wore these just because, I don't know, they're nice. They just make your legs feel very good. Yeah, a laugh machine, exactly. I wonder if they have boo. And maybe I'm going to start saying something that like people are like, I know that you guys are like, yeah, that's dumb. I'll play this. Yeah, there we go. I got sound effects. I need to start playing these. I need to start playing these a lot. Check these out, chat. $170. I'm pretty sure they have a clickable coupon on them too. They have a $30 off clickable coupon, so you guys can pick these up for $149. $149 today. Wait, $139. Yeah, math is hard.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking my legs simultaneously, so it's kind of adding compression to my calves. If we go ahead and turn up the intensity, we will go to max, then we will turn up the heat as well, and we will go to the medium on heat. So if you guys are looking right here, you guys can see that this does a phenomenal job of compressing your legs, and it's already starting. It might be a little bit difficult for you guys to see, but it's already starting to compress around my feet. Now, this might be better suited for people that are taller, or maybe I didn't install them correctly, but
I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do any weird sounds anymore. No. Okay. Now I'm done.
you guys can see that my feet barely poke out of the end, but that might actually be a good thing, being that this is going to add the compression all the way around your legs. And honestly, this has only been running for roughly 30 seconds and it feels incredible. It hasn't started doing anything up here. Let's go ahead and change the mode and try that out. So we have combination for one mode, circulation for your second choice, and then sequence for your second choice. So we're gonna go ahead and leave it on circulation. It reset the settings automatically on the screen back down to medium heat and minimum strength. Let's go ahead and turn up the intensity on this mode. We'll go ahead and go to max now. I always do that whenever I'm using massagers. And now what it is doing, I can feel it. It is starting to compress around my calves even more. And honestly, this is just gonna be a phenomenal way for you guys to relax at the end of the day. If you guys are on your feet all day, you work really hard, whatever it is, you just need a good.
So yeah, like Past Nate said, really good for those of you guys that are on your feet all day. If your legs are sore, this might help out. I can't sit here and tell you that it would, because then Amazon would be like, you can't say that. But definitely check it out. Now, the next product is from Quinier, which is another product that makes really nice massage products. I've tested a ton from them in the past. This is their foot massager with heat. Now, this isn't a shiatsu where you put your feet in and it actually like massages and compresses. You just put your feet on top of it. If anything, it's a little bit easier than some of the other products that I've shown you guys before. So I'm going to load this up for you guys. I'm going to skip to the part where I'm talking about it and how it feels.
Hey, what's going on? That it's hot. It's just kind of the color scheme or the color lighting effect that they went with this specific foot massager. So we'll go ahead and turn it off. We'll put our feet on there. Now I am a 10.5 size foot, and you guys can see that right here. It fits pretty well. Hit that power button. And honestly, so I have a pretty high arch, but the cool thing about these is those middle rollers are actually hitting the arch on my foot, which I thought was really nice. So if we hit the heat button, you're gonna notice that you really only have two modes. So you have heat or off. So there's no really selecting how hot you want it to be. You're gonna have different modes. And so what the different modes you're gonna do is ultimately just change the direction of the rollers. That's all it's really doing. So they can either spin clockwise or counterclockwise. And then you're going to have speed. We'll see how many settings there are. So you're gonna have two different settings. So a normal setting and then a fast setting. And then you're gonna have your power button. Honestly, this is just a very fast way and easy way to relieve or kind of alleviate some of the pains that you might have from the day. If you've been working out, been on your feet all day at work, whatever it is. If you guys have been looking for a new, very easy and simple to use foot massager, definitely check this one out from Quinier, and I'll see you on the next video.
Boom. Just like that. So if you guys' feet hurt, check that out. The Quinier knee massager is next. Now, I think two of us on the Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment stream have tested this exact same product out. This thing is nice. So I think the video I'm going to show you is probably from Demetris. So sticking to the whole, oh, it's actually, this one's actually mine. Sticking to the whole massage thing. He doing one of Nate's jobs. Exactly. But check this out, chat. So this is for your knees. It's actually going to come with 2 of them, not just one. It comes with 2. They're rechargeable too. So you don't have to be like tethered to a wall while it's plugged in. They're rechargeable. So you're actually able to, no, that's what the difference is. I think mine are not. Demetris's were rechargeable.
Hey, what is going on, guys? There's above your knee and then below your knee, if that makes any sense. I know that was kind of hard to follow, but once you get that on, you should be good to go. Now, this is AC powered, so you will have to have it plugged in while you're going, but after you do that, you should be good to go. So all you need to do now is just simply press it, turn on the power button, and then choose your heat and intensity. Everything is in color coded, I guess, levels, you could say, red being the highest. And honestly, this thing works really well. It gives a ton of compression around this area where I'm showing you now and on top of your knee. It kind of goes in waves, but it definitely does work. And I could see this being really beneficial to someone that might have knee aches, day-to-day pains, or anything along those lines. So if you guys have been looking for a new knee massager, check this one out.
And there you guys go. Those are the knee massagers from Quinir. So if you guys have knee problems, you're on your feet all day. If you guys have had surgeries, you hurt your knee, just anything along those lines where you need some compression, some heat, definitely pick that up from Quinir. $59.99 makes a great Christmas gift. Now, for those of you guys in the chat that might have teenage boys, or you guys are looking to get in shape, start up some fitness, do some cardio, the next product is going to be something that's pretty good for that. These are the Liber Lupus men's boxing gloves. So I'm going to load up this video for you guys. We are getting close to the end of the stream. It is going to be one of my shorter streams, which 3.5 hours is still a pretty long stream. And then obviously I'll be back tomorrow, but we're getting pretty close, chat. So if we did hit 16, which I'm going to verify real quick, we are going to do an Amazon gift card. So make sure you guys went to dragonblogger.com/enter live. Again, I'll type it right here. dragonblogger.com/enter live. Just like that right there. Get signed up, come back here, and then type in chicken popsicle. If you guys are entered, come back here and type in chicken popsicle. Ugh. That's the keyword today. Chicken popsicle. And then we'll do a gift card giveaway. Make sure you guys are getting entered too.
What is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I'm super excited. They are just 10-ounce gloves. One of the things that I want to make sure that you guys do whenever you're putting these boxing gloves on is make sure that your wrist strap is very tight around it, because people that have not trained boxing before, or just really any martial arts, their wrists aren't used to the impact of punching a heavy bag or just really anything in general. So you definitely want to make sure those wrist straps are nice and tight. But you guys can see right here that these are very nicely designed. I really like the logo and just the overall branding that they have on these. And you guys can see that they're just very nice. So you guys are going to be able to throw your jabs and just train and just get better at boxing. One of the things that's really nice about these gloves is being that they're so lightweight, it's not going to throw you off from being able to just put them on and just train, because your wrists obviously and your hands aren't used to having 10 ounces on each hand, but these are light enough to where I don't think they're going to affect you or kind of turn you away from it. And also, one thing that people might not know about boxing and just really martial arts in general is it's very good conditioning too. If you guys pair these with, say, a heavy bag or a speed bag, it's very good conditioning. So if you guys,
there you go. I that was the keyword for that, was conditioning. The next product, we have 2 more left, and then we're going to do a gift card giveaway right here at the end of the stream. The Trideer Yoga Ball. So this is an exercise ball. Not a lot to be said about it, but there's a ton of benefits from owning an exercise ball. First of all, there's a ton of workouts you can do on it to get in shape, do some light cardio. But also, a lot of people are switching over from these standard like chairs, and they're switching over to exercise balls, because whenever you sit down on an exercise ball, say you're working at your desk or whatever, it kind of almost forces you to sit upright in a way. You have to actually, like, in a normal chair, you have to force yourself to sit upright. And you sit like this naturally, which is just kind of slunched or like hunched over. But on an exercise ball, you have to try to hunch over. So an exercise ball is going to make you kind of correct your posture naturally. So that's something that is really good about owning one of these. Now, Trideer made a really nice one. I've had like 3 exercise balls before. And it's weird that I'm comparing exercise balls right now. It's really weird, but this is the best exercise ball I've tested, I guess. The quality and the material and the look of it is pretty nice. It kind of looks like space, and you guys will see what I mean whenever I play this video real quick.
Yo, what's up, guys? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at this Trideer exercise ball. So I am sure you guys have all seen
Nate's giant black egg. Boom!
Exercise balls in the past before, whether it be at your local gym, at your friend's house, in your own house. But there are some key features about this exercise ball in particular that I think you guys will really like.
Now, I know I say features, but it's not really features. I mean, it's a ball. It's really hard to talk about some products because it's like the description is in the title. The title is in the description. Like, it's just, you say it, they know what it is. He done slapped his ball on the desk to show us on stream. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So one of my favorite things about this one is the color. It might be a little bit hard to tell, but if you guys look, it's like a dark gray, space gray, but it also has like these speckles all the way throughout it. Like sparkles. And you guys know we like flashy colors and sparkles around here. This is the way we live. This is the way I live. Wait, that's not how that song goes. Something like that. If you guys need an exercise ball, like I said, there's multiple benefits to it. Definitely check that out. We're going to switch over to the last product. And after this, we will be doing our gift card giveaway. So make sure you guys are getting entered at dragonblogger.com/enter live. Most of you guys know how to do it. If you need any help, let me know. We're going to look at this really good Christmas present, in my opinion, for your kids. This is the remote control helicopter by Syma. This is the S10-7HE. Don't ask me how they come up with these names. They just do.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today we're going to be taking a look at this Syma remote control helicopter. This is the S107HE. This thing is a blast and super easy to get set up. All you have to do is simply unbox it. You're going to plug in the cable. You have to turn on this little portion right down here. At first, whenever you turn this on, you're going to notice that this little white light here is going to be blinking. It's very simple to get it paired up with the remote. So all you have to do is turn it on, which is on this side. You have a little power switch, and then you are going to install 4 AA batteries. It doesn't come with the battery, so just make sure you have some on hand if you do end up getting this. You're going to power this on. Then you're going to press the flight up arrow or the flight up knob and then back down, and it will pair it. So we'll go ahead and set this down and try it out. All right, so now that we have that on the ground and it is powered up, like I said, we're going to go up. Well, we've already paired it, so we're going to go ahead and take this off. And so you guys can see right now we are flying around, and it does do a pretty good job of hovering, as you guys can see. Let me go ahead and go backwards so we don't run into the tripod. Now this, I've noticed, works better indoors. It doesn't have a ton of power, so you definitely want to make sure that you have it indoors, or at least where there's no wind. I noticed whenever I took it out into the wind that I tended to have a little bit of issues with it. But it's honestly a ton of fun. This is going to be something that's really nice to just kind of kill the time and just relax. Now, it doesn't have any built-in cameras or anything like that, but it does get pretty high, and I've noticed that it really doesn't have any issues with staying at a good level. It's very easy to control. Up and down is going to be right here. And then going forward or turning is just going to be on the left side. So you guys can see, we'll go ahead and do a little bit of a speed test. You guys can see very sharp turns on it. So it's a ton of fun. So if you guys are looking for something that's just going to be really nice, like I said before, to just kind of kill the time and hang out, something cool to show your friends, I definitely recommend checking out this Syma S107HE remote control helicopter. I think it's a ton of fun. I think you guys will really like it. So if you guys have been looking for...
So I don't know if Justin is still watching, but like, I think I accidentally uploaded a video where I forgot to kind of cut stuff out. This video is like uncut and stuff. There's like, I say my outro on it twice. But no, it is a ton of fun. Chat, that is going to be the end of my stream. I know. It's okay. I know. But even though it is sad that we are coming to the end of the stream, some of you guys might be mad. You know, I'm sorry, okay? I know. It is time to do a gift card. We're giving away a gift card. I know. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Sorry. $5 gift card. I know, dude. I know, dude. Oh, man. Who's ready? I can't do this, dude. That has got to be the worst thing they gave me access to. That has got to be the worst thing I've ever had access to, dude. I'm never going to stop, dude. Man. That's funny. I know you guys think it's funny, right? Man. All right, for real though, it is time for the gift card giveaway. Calm down. Calm down. All right. Really, though. It's time for the gift card giveaway. Let's get it done, chat. So let's see who the winner is going to be. I'm ready. That was hilarious. All right. Hold on. No. I'm not ready. Now I'm ready. All right, chat. Here we go. The winner of the gift card is going to be. Wait, I didn't even. Hold on. That was a little bit premature. The winner is going to be Gavin V. Are you in the stream, Gavin V? Gavin V. Where are you? Gavin V, you are the winner of the gift card. Are you here, Gavin? Come on, Gavin, you got to be here. Come on, don't tell me he's not here. Gavin V. We have 15, 14, 13, 10, 11, 9. Wait, what? 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're out. Dang it. All right, the redrawn winner. I didn't clear the entry, so hopefully we get somebody that's actually here and entered. The redrawn winner is going to be Lori B. Are you in the stream? Lori B, are you here? Lori B, are you here? Are you here, Lori B? Come on, Lori B. You were here earlier. Lori B, you were here. Alex, why did you show up, dude? Why'd you show up? Lori B is here. Let's go, chat. Congratulations to Lori B. Woo! Lori B is here. Give it up for Lori B. Yeah. Oh, now see it. You know, it is. I know Gavin wasn't here, and a lot of you guys were like, oh, good. Are you sure it was Lori B and not Alex, the winner? Hold on. Actually, chat. He might be onto something. Hold on. A L E X. Dang it, dude. You're right. It was Alex. Proof is in the pudding right there. Dang, just when all of us thought, we all just thought that Lori B was the winner. Turns out it was Alex. I know. Now Lori's like, no. You know? Dude, what? Okay. No, okay, listen, chat. They need to stop giving me access to this technology. I don't need this at all. So close, Lori. I'm just kidding. Congratulations, Lori. Lori just won some kashish. A lot of kashish. Wow. All right, chat. Now, that is the end of my stream for real this time. I know. Hold on. I gotta find the button. I know. I get it. I'm sorry. But guess what? We will be back tomorrow. Okay? Yeah. Oh, you guys stopped. Okay, hold on. Might you mean this, Alex? Might you mean one of these? Is this what you mean of one of these? Is the meaning of this? Is there a boo button? For what? For what? Listen, chat. I don't have any more gift cards. Dude. But we'll do another one tomorrow. That's it for the stream, chat. For real this time. Mattress having so much fun. What? What's going on here? All right, chat. Listen, be sure to... Alex, are you live tonight? I was going to say, Mattress having so much fun. I mean, you can have fun on a mattress. You jump up and down on them. Super fun. 9 p.m. You guys, be sure to join Alex's stream tonight if you guys want to open up some Pokemon cards. Without further ado, that's going to be it. Peace out, guys. You guys have a fantastic rest of your evening. Make sure to tune into Alex's stream tonight. He will be live 9 p.m. Eastern time, I think. I don't know how it works. Math is hard. I'll be back 12:30 Central time tomorrow. How does autocorrect take Nate and change to mattress? I don't know, but that's on you. And so is this. Peace out, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Later.
Past lives could never hold me down. Lost love is sweeter when it's finally found.